Are you ready?
Aye, aye, Captain.
I can hear you.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh,
3, 2, 1. What is good, my friends? Welcome back to the official
Flag Brothers.
Welcome back, everybody. You guys had a nice break without us.
That's
I
right.
bet. Yeah, you loved
Now
it.
your town's getting destroyed.
Back. I'm Reptar.
That's right, baby. Wait, who's Reptar?
You know who Reptar is.
Do I?
Yes, you do. Yes,
Reptar.
you do, bro.
Reptar.
Yes.
Reptar?
Think your only hint is my childhood.
Yeah. Oh, it's Rugrats.
Yes.
That's right.
Let's go, baby.
Come on now.
Guys, we are here officially, Joshy. It is April 30th today.
That's
It
right.
is Wednesday. We took about a month off of recording.
We did.
So we're back, better than ever.
Absolutely, we're better than
we're all
ever.
going up, right?
That's right.
Yeah, you know, bro.
We just finished up our pregame.
We did.
So
Yeah.
fun. Good one.
We should introduce ourselves too. My name
Should
is Shan.
we?
We got Joshy, my first mate,
Yeah.
Star Warrior,
What's up, everybody?
in the house.
What's going on, guys?
We'll be taking it away, guys. We're gonna keep it short and sweet this
and sweet.
episode, but we do have something to celebrate
But it is a celebration.
because it is episode 69, baby. Which,
Randy Ice.
Reggie Ice. The soundboard. That Reggie Gigas goes so hard. Joshy, coming in hot.
Coming in hot.
We are, we wrapped up episode 44, I believe, of pregame too.
Nice.
40, might be 45.
45?
Actually.
45.
But 69, if you know anything about Joshy and I, you know that 69 is a powerful number in our
Do you want to
universe.
explain why? Like, just the tech and, like, kind of what Sakurai was going for? Like,
Yeah.
that
yeah.
we, exploit as much as we can?
We will fully get into the
Should we get into it later?
exploitation
Okay.
in the main topic.
The main topic, okay.
But for a brief rundown,
Yes.
as you were alluding to,
Sure.
Sakurai himself, the godfather of
That's
Smash,
the one.
has taken... Now, I want to be extremely clear. Nothing about this episode will be referencing the 69 in its sexual form.
Wait,
okay?
what's... There's a sexual form of 69?
Never heard about it.
I don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
exactly.
I know about this, what Sakurai, put into the game, but
Yeah.
I've never heard of the other one.
Yeah, okay. Well,
that's
then
weird.
we're in the same boat.
Fuck
yeah. Yeah, some AI bullshit.
I know.
So, we have Sakurai coded in 69%.
Yep.
Because as you know, Smash, you have percentages that goes up instead
up.
of going down,
That's
right?
right. You don't
starting
start
at
with a
zero.
lot of health.
Right.
Yeah.
So 69 is this magical percentage
Yes.
where once you hit it,
Yes.
something changes in the
Yes.
game.
Yeah.
And your character gets a mega buff.
Mega buff.
What's the mega buff? Well, this mega buff is you have simultaneously the power to take someone else's life.
Yes.
Your combo game
Yes.
is going to go up.
It goes up.
You might not even get hit
Yeah.
for a minute.
Absolutely.
I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
But your game
No, it
is going
changes
up.
the code.
Your
changes the code.
percentage to get a kill at this point is 150%.
150, do you hear that?
150%,
150.
man. So that means you are, it goes up by 150%,
Yeah,
by the way.
of course.
So you have a 250% chance
Wow.
in total to get a kill
Wow.
compared to your normal 100% chance.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Right, right.
If you execute it properly.
That's
all right?
exactly
But
right.
your chances go up across the board.
Oh my gosh.
So 250%, pretty fucking
Come
good.
on. I mean, if you look at the
I will
stats,
be honest.
that's insane.
You also have a risk of dying
I forget about
at that
one.
percentage,
Right.
from anything.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, it goes
Your
up,
chances
doesn't
of think of it like
Yeah.
Shulk's Minato. It's
just
right?
like that.
The smash art
Exactly.
gets activated for any character at 69%. Tenfold. Okay?
Tenfold.
So you have also 150% more of a chance
Yep.
to die.
Oh.
Now,
Oh.
I will say,
Yes.
that more often than not,
Yes.
the chances of you getting the kill
Are
in your favor.
in your favor. Exactly.
Absolutely. It's at least, I would say, about 69%.
I knew you were going there.
Joshy,
Yes.
let's kick off our
kick.
episode. Before we dive into our rendezvous, my friend, I want to kick off immediately into our first section. Do you know what I'm referencing?
Pop topic?
Not this week, buddy. No. I'm getting ahead of myself here. No. Before any kind of shenanigans with a pop topic, we've got some headlines to get to.
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready?
Are you ready
Are you actually ready?
for Halo Reach?
Newsflash! Let's go, Joshy. Today I have some, honestly, I'll be real. The news was looking kind of dull this week. I think just for me personally, I think there was actually some news from the last month.
Yeah.
But I decided, meh. I was feeling kind of meh.
Who needs it?
Yeah, you know.
Not me.
We don't need anything to really just make this podcast
absolutely.
happen,
We just need some water and a mic.
Exactly. So I thought we would headline with what might be most interesting, which was a brand new Nintendo Switch system update.
That's right. It's nice.
My turn.
Now blow. There you go.
Got it. All right. Yeah, we have...
It's 20.00. No, 20.0.0.
That's right.
Yeah.
You got it. It is... And that's not even a joke. I can't believe that. When I read it, I'm like, wait, seriously?
20?
Yeah. It is Nintendo Switch system update 20.0.0. Is now live. Here are the full patch notes. This is coming from IGN with a quick summary here for you.
Okay.
It adds virtual game cards, game shares, Switch 2 transfers, and includes new home menu icons.
Yep.
I think they redesigned Donkey Kong. Like with the new design, like when you go to like the icons.
No way.
Yeah.
What? That's cool.
Yeah. So
you haven't messed around with it yet.
no, I haven't.
I got it this morning.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it pretty significant?
I noticed right away.
Okay.
It looks like a more like what we've seen on the Switch's homepage.
Okay.
With the different icons and how many there are.
Yeah.
I looked at the virtual game cards just for a little bit.
Yeah.
I think the whole UI for it is beautiful. It looks like each game card each game. It says either it's like selected or if you have it put in or not.
Okay. Yeah.
Just looks really easy. Everything you've bought on the Switch store, like you can
Is a virtual game card.
Is a virtual game card, and you can look through the list. And that was
like
one
a
of the
library, but like
Exactly.
like kind of making it look like physical.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
dude, I love it. I think it's great.
I love that.
Or it's still like icons. It's not like the literal game card, but you see a little like game card symbol next to it, and it's like
Icon.
Yeah, I just like it because I rarely get to see all the games I have purchased on my Switch because I've gotten indie games before. I've gotten games in the past that turned out to be garbage.
Bro, I hear you.
Shovelware, and I delete them all.
Aren't you like pretty much all digital on the Switch?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
I have Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's my two
The
big
ones
ones.
you really want. Yeah.
And I've never really put too much time into any card, literal disc. Card.
Indigo disc.
disc.
Yeah, okay.
besides,
So, looks really clean.
I like it.
Okay.
I like it.
Yeah, bet. Okay, because this list is pretty extensive, my guy. I'm going to kind of go through some things. So, as you mentioned, there's a virtual game card. There's Game Share is found in the same menu.
Yes.
So apparently compatible software can be shared from a Nintendo Switch 2 system to other nearby systems to be able to play together. They show that off in the features.
Yep.
User verification settings. Apparently like some new like way to like restrict virtual game cards or whatnot, so you can like put certain game cards under a code, I think, which is awesome. I mean, great. I'm all about locking things down for parental controls.
Especially for digital games because, I mean, it's kind of a wild west out there.
Exactly. It's really easy to just take your adult only stash and hide that in your room, but you can't do that digitally. So what are you gonna do? New online settings, new Nintendo Switch news and eShop icon colors. They've been changed.
They're
I didn't know
different.
that.
Dude, they're different. The
That's
news
crazy.
is green now.
Oh, cool.
It looks really clean.
Okay.
It looks
yeah.
like the icons we've seen in the Nintendo Switch 2 menu. that we've
Okay.
seen.
Yeah.
It looks like they made it a little more uniform.
That's kind of it. So look forward to that this week.
It looks nice. Looks cool.
I mean, by that I mean get it right now.
Get it now.
Yeah, I need to get it right
You can
now.
get it now.
Yeah, Joshy, this is to kind of go with that. There's another sub article here, also from IGN, kind of showing off the new like profile icons. So check this out.
Let me see.
So here is if you look at like it's on Twitter, and you can see like some of these icons side by side,
Yeah.
right? And I mean, to be honest, it's kind of significant.
Better, bro. It
Like,
looks way better.
Everyone's been updated.
Yeah, color wise, it looks more along the lines of like less like old Wii era or like Wii U era Mario, and more like
Yeah, that's a great way to put it.
yeah, a
it
newer,
definitely
like-
looks like it's gone from the Wii U to like two
cleaner,
generations now.
calmer. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, Peach's
Peach
model.
looks great.
DK looks the most different. for
DK
sure.
is a completely different model. That's very interesting. It's interesting how they're really switching up his design.
Yeah,
They're really switching it in like
I
every
really
area.
like the 2D look of it.
Yeah, I think it looks great.
looks
I
really
like the 3D. I think it's a great, fresh breath into a character that has been very stagnant design-wise since I was a child.
I
DK has
completely agree.
always had the same look. And I think Nintendo needs this, dude. It's like what I saw with Mario Wonder. Like, these characters look stylized. They look good. You know what I mean?
Yes. No, I completely
about it.
agree, bro.
Breathe some life.
Yeah, I feel like DK has really gone through like identity issues.
Sure.
Like, did you know that he was taken out as a character like in the Mario Party series? Like they
not know
moved him. I think it was the last game he was in. So he's in Mario Party 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah, right.
4 was the first GameCube game.
Yes.
And then Mario Party 5 on, they moved him to like a game board piece. So you land on a DK space, and he's actually really good.
Interesting.
But then he was there, and he wasn't a playable character, so
Right.
there was a lot of like fan divide.
Yeah, of like,
right?
yeah, where's
DK?
why they take
now?
him out? Yeah,
what the hell?
Yeah.
And they brought him back. I mean,
wow.
he's now playable
He's
again.
playable
yeah,
now.
but it seemed like DK. I mean, especially with the lack of anything like a first player adventure in over
Right.
20 years. It
Right.
seems like, bro.
Right.
He's had like identity issues. I don't
Exactly.
know.
Exactly.
So I really like that. It seems like they're really doubling down.
Yeah, and I think that's,
Tripling down.
Yeah, absolutely tripling down. I think it's great. I just think he looks awesome.
Yeah, I completely agree. Yeah, there's some other news articles here that are honestly just not that impressive. I do have. Hold on.
Well, Sam got super close to his computer screen.
Oh yeah. I did. I had to zoom in on this article that I just got for Joshy. Here, we'll wrap up here.
Okay.
With did you have any news this week?
Actually, give me a second if you don't mind.
I don't mind at all.
I'm just gonna do a quick.
All right. So Joshy did find something. So I'm just gonna wrap with this last night gaming article.
Yeah.
And then I want to jump into some anime.
Sure.
news. So,
Just a couple cool things that we missed when we were on our little hiatus.
Yeah. So Nintendo Switch 2 experience. Okay. Breaks into applause as The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild speedrunner beats the final boss in less than 10
No
minutes.
shot, dude. What?
Yeah.
Is there a video?
Yeah, so staff were even filming on their smartphones.
Oh
So
my
this
gosh,
is
that's
posted on
so tight.
Twitter, and apparently this is the experience in Japan, it looks like, right? Yeah, totally. So there's this speedrunner who shows up. Let me skim this article real quick here. So the guy is Ikabose or Ikabose, okay?
Ikabose?
Yeah, if you're familiar, I'm not, but
too.
yeah. So after deciding to quote defeat the final boss while tied up completely naked and with all my equipment removed, the content creator fired up a save that took him to the final boss of Ganon, and 7 minutes later, the Ganon had been defeated. And
Dude,
the
that's
onlookers broke out in
crazy.
spontaneous
That's
applause.
crazy. That's so sick, dude.
And that's so sick. I don't think anything like that's ever happened before.
Wow, absolutely.
Like a speedrunner's
not
like
that I know of.
Yeah.
At the beginning of like a console showcase.
Right.
No, I've never seen that.
Yeah, literally insane.
I never seen all that.
Yeah, Japanese content creator. That's really cool.
Nice.
Joshy, so yeah, let's break into this anime news.
Oh yeah, there's nothing crazy.
Nothing nuts.
Just some exciting stuff for me.
Okay.
One Piece has finally returned after a 6-month hiatus.
Yo!
Yep.
I can't believe it's already been 6 months.
I know, 6 months already, huh? Since I first reported on it. And they started off with oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. They started off with 2 episodes they released right off the gate.
Okay.
Which was really cool. I watched those episodes and they were really good. The latest episode on IMDb is sitting at a 9.7 right here.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah. It's now the highest rated One Piece episode. And it is some of the most incredible
The highest rated One Piece episode.
It is some of the most incredible animation. It's already sparked backlash because Toei, the people who are animating, so Vincent Chin, oh my gosh, I gotta look up his name. Vincent Chinzard, there's no way that's his name. There's no way that is his name. I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Please.
Vincent
Van Gogh.
Chanzard.
Chanzard. Chanzard.
Chanzard.
Yeah.
Okay. Vincent Chanzard, who is an incredible animator, is just one of the best out there right now for any anime. And he was like the lead art director of this episode. And it is some of the most incredible animation I have ever seen in my life.
So why is it getting backlash?
So the backlash comes with the rest of the work, which is Toei's sound design team. It's such incredible animation that there is a whole like petition out right now and a bunch of fans who are extremely upset that the artwork and the incredible animation is not getting proper, like, well done sound design.
Really?
Yes, which is a very important part. Yes, I do. I agree because the whole point that they're trying to make is that Toei needs to update their sounds. They just don't have enough, and they've been using the same sounds they used back in the 90s with Dragon Ball.
Really?
So there's sounds you're hearing that are like
I can imagine
Super Saiyan power-ups, but the modern animation, a professional sound designer made a fan cut of the animation with the sound design that he believed would sound good.
Yeah.
And people are like up in arms. They're like, this is ridiculous. This is what should be accompanying this incredible animation that's can we watch the clip and hear the sounds? Because I haven't really heard them.
Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, okay.
Definitely get what's going on.
I get what's going on.
I get it. Because those sound... Okay, so what me and Sam did is we watched both versions.
Right.
The one created by the fan-made edit, and the original, we literally pulled it up on Crunchyroll. That original is just... It just doesn't match that level of animation, dude.
No.
It's like Dragon Ball sounds, like the...
Yeah.
It's cool, you know, because of the animation, but that is a pretty lame, like, sound design,
it sounds like a soundboard.
It sounds like a
1990 soundboard. Okay?
Dead
and they're
ass.
still using
that
it.
they're using.
Yeah.
No, and the new one, it was like that sound of like the when it first shows up, it's like that's
the lights
kind of shit.
when they have them all in Luffy's face. Yeah.
Yes, dude. That's the kind of shit they need.
Exactly.
So I am with it.
I'm
not gonna lie. I
understand now.
think they should be updating Toei.
Yeah.
Animation should be updating their. They're using the same sounds. They always do.
Well, negatives aside, I guess. Big hype.
Seriously hype. That episode is, and that's the thing. It's just so good that it's caused controversy with how good it is.
Well, you know it's good when the only thing to complain about is the sound.
Exactly, bro. That's pretty great. Because even in the point in time too. I won't spoil any One Piece for anyone out there, but that guy Kizaru, he was a huge deal pre-time skip.
Really?
He completely like destroyed the crew. Not just like beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
He is a Marine Admiral, which is the second highest rank besides Fleet Admiral, which is the leader of the Marines essentially.
Right. Okay.
Beyond the 5 elders and like the people who run it.
Sure.
You know.
Yeah.
But that's like the second highest rank. He also has a Logia, devil fruit, which means he's intangible because his body is made of a specific substance, a natural substance.
Is that the light particles?
He is a
or whatever?
light man. He
What?
literally can control, manipulate light. He is as fast as light is, and is impossible to beat because how do you touch him unless you have an insane amount of freaking hockey or for Luffy's case on both, a devil fruit, they can keep up with it. It's and this is like one of my favorite things about this point in One Piece where we're at. Luffy is Bugs Bunny. He's a cartoon character. That's his ability. That's Gear 5, right? When he can use it, when he needs to. And the funniest part to me is no one's beating Bugs Bunny, dude.
How do you beat a cartoon?
You can't beat a cartoon. Right. That's the thing. It's
no, for sure.
It's like that shot of them with inside that cloud. That's the smoke cloud that a cartoon person farted.
No, bro. I just to let you know how much I'm following Yu-Gi-Oh. All right, bring it back. First series, first season.
Yeah.
You remember Maximilian Pegasus? Did you ever watch?
No,
Yu-Gi-Oh?
I never watched.
So Maximilian Pegasus is the guy with the eye, all right, and he's toying with Yugi like a little just behind over the shoulder. I see what you're doing, Yugi. I'm coming for your
he's
soul.
Like the main villain, isn't he?
Well, of season one. Okay, so he's like the main villain, like on like the cover of the magazine. All right,
sure.
So the first duel Yugi gets into him, he starts off and he has a whole archetype.
Right.
It's called Toon World.
No.
Yes. Bro.
No,
so Toon World alters all of the monsters on the field on his side of the field to turn into a Toon version. To put it simply. So his best one, Toon Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Wow.
You
like
ain't touch
exactly.
Yeah. You actually can't attack a Toon monster.
Right, absolutely.
So you
that's
try to
sick. I didn't know
them,
that was part
and they're
of
like,
it.
and they're all like, because what do you do?
What do you do?
It's a cartoon.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The sound design for Luffy also, like, I think that sounded better too, while also sounding goofy. You know what I mean? It sounds goofy.
Yeah.
But I think they just switched it up. They switched it up a little bit more. Big hype for the show.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it leads to something cool.
Maybe is that the only? I thought it a couple things.
I saw a couple things, but I don't really know how to report on it because I just don't know it that well. So,
well, that's all right.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't think it's important.
Let's break then, Josh.
That's fun because I'm passionate. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. No, I 100% hear you. It's like the same thing with the news. It's like, I don't really feel like talking about
Talking about something we don't know about.
You know what I do feel like talking about?
What are we talking about?
I have a pop topic for you, Joshy. That's right.
I was so close to being right, dude.
You were
I was
dead
one
on.
away. I was one away.
Okay, this is
Yes.
called Box Art Brawl.
What?
Are you with it?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
I am.
We got kind of a Smash themed episode anyway, so I thought it was kind of fitting.
This is the Smash episode.
So I thought you were perfect for this.
Wait, are we taking a break? Didn't you say that?
We're gonna take a break right after this.
I kind of have to pee really bad.
Okay, you gotta hold it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yep. Okay, this is it. Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna make it plain.
I'm locked in. I'm
All
locked
right,
in.
and everyone at home, you can just look up the box art and you let us know if
play
you
along
agree
too.
with Joshy or you disagree. You can play along with this.
Okay,
So,
I'm ready.
Box Art Brawl.
Yes.
This is centered around Fire Emblem.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay.
So I know this is on Nintendo Life. Does like some pretty cool stuff.
I love
honestly.
Nintendo Life.
So all credit goes to them. But
Shout out.
they quite simply just put 2 box arts together, and I'm just gonna flash them before you, and you're gonna tell me what the best one is. Okay. So I thought this would be fun too because you're not really a Fire Emblem fan.
I'm not.
But you can appreciate
I'm an
good
fan.
art.
I love art.
Yes, dude.
I love,
especially like the Renaissance era kind of medieval kind of art. So
Okay.
I'm gonna put it right here.
Yeah, put it right here.
Joshy, the first
Okay.
is Fire Emblem,
Ooh.
the Sacred Stone.
This already makes it so much cooler. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, the Game Boy Advance.
I was pointing at the fact that it's a Game Boy Advance game. That's cool art. I really like that style of anime art. That's
Well, I love too how it bleeds over into like the side of it.
Look
too,
at that guy.
Oh yeah,
Little dragon in the back.
right, dude.
That's sick.
This was, fun fact, the first Fire Emblem game I ever played.
Oh, nice. So this started the love, huh?
This was the start.
Okay, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And it's going up against
Take it
another.
in.
Okay.
Yep.
It's taken.
Once I take this back, you can't look at it
Can't
again.
look at 'em.
So, got a good look?
Yep.
All right. The next is
Ooh.
Well, that's the Japanese. Oh.
So
Oh, I see.
it's art versus art.
Yeah, I
Which
actually
one?
completely misunderstood the article. So
Wait,
it's actually
what?
You know what it's saying?
It's saying
It's
American
saying
versus
American
Japanese.
versus
Well,
Japanese.
let's go through it then together.
We're doing it
All right,
together.
let's go.
Okay, so
Okay,
we got
so
the American version.
first one.
Take it in,
Yes,
take it in.
I'm taking it in.
And the Japanese box art.
Okay. Can I make a decision?
Yes.
I like the first one.
First one.
I think it looks better.
Really?
I think the old map is cool, but that almost looks like, I don't know if that's a part of his weapon or something. Doesn't look like it. These embers and flames with a giant dragon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's all
And
new
like
art.
a giant town with like I see some fire in the back. I know you said I can't look at it again, but I'm going with that one.
Yeah, I changed the rules because of I guess it's a direct comparison
Of
because
the
they look
games
so
themselves.
similar,
Yes,
right?
yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
So
But come on, that beats that shit any day.
I want
not
to be
even
real.
bad.
So I want to be real.
You decided.
No, I have a verdict,
Oh.
and I don't think it's what you think. But I will say in favor of the Japanese art. I mean, as you know, you're sitting on a giant mouse pad.
That's
Japanese
right.
art.
This is a Japanese
I
art.
love Japanese art. I love how they have elongated box arts.
Yes.
I love
agree.
how
That's
they have like usually a full art version of their box art. So my big gripe though is my favorite part is my least favorite part. My favorite part is that it has a really detailed kind of half pixel art, half like hand-drawn background. It's a
that's
map,
cool.
right?
That's cool.
But I hate that it's gray.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
there's no, all the things you love about this is
Come on.
color.
Come
This thing
on.
pops, man.
Pops,
Look at that.
brother.
Even the,
It contrasts perfectly
It
with
contrasts
their hair colors and like
perfectly.
everything. It just like looks
I'll even
great,
say,
dude.
look at Fire Emblem, the North American
Look at these
like
characters.
logo for Fire Emblem.
Yes.
Now look at the logo in Japanese.
It's like the same thing, but in Jap. Oh, I
It just
see.
looks way grander.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
think this one looks grander?
No, I think
that's
that's the
what I'm
North
saying.
American one.
Yes.
Yeah, and only on Game Boy Advance. You got me fucked up.
Come
That
on,
is
man.
undoubtedly
so good.
the winner.
Okay, can we go to the next
We're
one?
going with North American.
No North American, no question.
Okay, yeah. That was the only one.
Oh.
Yeah, you want to do another one?
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I still gotta pee.
all right. Well, you're gonna have to hold it.
Fuck.
Let's see.
Dagnabbit.
All right. Oh, this will be fun. All right. Next box art brawl.
Okay.
Pikmin.
Whoa.
Are you ready
Yes.
on the GameCube?
so
Okay.
ready.
So, first up, North America.
Hey, the classic.
The classic.
That's
bro.
such a classic box art.
I know.
Him getting scooped up. all
Also
part of the side.
ballsy, in my opinion, to go fully 3D on this when,
Yeah.
like, honestly, the polys weren't like that high.
These weren't that good.
You can kind of see down here, you know.
They did the same
Kinda
thing
gets
with
all jagged.
Melee, right?
Yeah, but it
good work.
looked really
Looked
good,
great.
right?
Yeah.
Definitely. This almost looks like the in-game polys from the game.
I think it's the in-game textures, but the polys look way too nice. Look at that.
Oh, you're right.
Perfect circle. And the perfect circle on their eyes.
All right.
Okay. See what
And-
Japanese are cooking.
Japan. Wow, I really like this. This is very different.
Extremely.
Very different.
Dude, I might go with Japan.
I actually
It's
am
simple.
definitely going with Japan.
It's iconic.
yeah.
It's got all you could really need. This, it's like you're trying to capture the attention of someone, right? And then this one's like, hey, this is what it is. Check
Dude,
it
they
out.
also have like
And I
Pikmin in
like-
English
Yes.
and Japanese.
I also like that the flowers, the texture in the back is
Yep.
so nice. And then I kind of like this corner box thing right there.
I kind of like the
I kinda
corner
like-
box thing. I like what's going
I
on.
kind of like it a little better.
I kind of do
It's a
too.
cube. I mean, it's a rectangle. But look at that.
But it's a
I just-
cube.
I like it. I think I'm
All
going.
right. Yep, that's my vote
Japanese.
too.
Japanese.
Should we get a third one?
Yeah, one more. And then
Okay, one more.
we'll
More.
pee.
How about Tomodachi Life?
Oh, let's fucking go.
Let's go, baby.
All right,
Yo,
all right.
Nintendo Life just went wham
Come
in
on.
Joshi's book.
Oh
bro.
my god, my favorite website.
Okay, so we've got
This is
the Europe.
the European. Yes, I know.
Have
this.
you seen this one?
Yes, because just recently, because they used that style text to announce "Living the Dream." It's
Right.
that text. It's not the one I recognize.
It's different. Okay, so we got the proposal in the corner.
Is it great?
I love you. No, I really love you.
It's great.
We got some dancing.
I will say though, I don't know how well it captures the weirdness of it. What the heck?
Really? It looks kind of weird.
Maybe it does look a little weird. And they're dancing.
We'll see.
maybe.
We'll see.
Yeah,
All
we'll
right,
see.
Let's compare it to North America.
Come on. Come on. Like
No,
the
this
family,
is way
them up
better.
on the thing, building sandcastle, fighting,
Yeah.
literally fighting,
Yeah.
in love, dreaming of a hamburger. Like, come on, that's
Yeah.
weirder. Look at that guy. He's just looking at the thing. He's eating a hamburger.
There's so much happening.
I think I'm going with this so far.
No doubt.
Is
No
there a
doubt.
Japanese one too?
Let's see. There is.
Hey.
Wow, it's exactly the same
like
as
the
the
same as the
European, but it's a
European.
different color.
Color and
Yeah, what?
I think there's different characters going
They
on.
chose I do like the colors.
Yeah, there's different
better.
characters. Who's that?
Yeah, what? And this is so it's the
Oh,
same.
and then you got
in
the
top
family.
left.
They got the family.
This is different.
yes.
This is the same.
Yes. Is it the same? I think it's different characters though. I like how they look weirder as characters.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Dude,
They're different.
I like this because it's weird.
Yeah.
A little more, just a tiny bit more weird, and it has a family.
Yeah.
The other one doesn't. Go up. There's no baby.
There's no baby.
Just kids hanging out. Okay. I'm gonna rank this. First off, I think this is the best logo. You're Me Here, like that's just so good. I don't know. I'm going at the bottom, European.
Yep.
I'm gonna go Japanese next.
Yep.
Dude, that North American one. Come on,
We're
bro.
in total agreement, Joshy. Let's
Good.
wrap our fun
it up.
what do we call it? Box,
Box
art
art
brawl. Till next time, all right?
That's right, guys.
Let's break right here.
Okay. I wish we could.
All right, we are
So back.
officially back in. I'm gong to turn this fan.
I didn't look up like that. It scared me.
It's already cold in here.
I know. Well, I like it cold.
I know.
All right.
Just a little bit.
I'll allow it.
Well,
'Kay.
Joshua.
Yes.
Yeah, we took a little bit of a break.
Just a quick break.
Yeah, played some Brawl Stars.
Some
which,
stars, that's right.
we have to say, ironically,
Yeah.
for the episode,
Crazy enough.
they have a
There's
challenge right now.
An event. thing.
event.
No, a challenge.
Yeah,
not an event.
I think it's literally called a quest, but it's
A
like
quest.
a challenge, right?
A quest challenge. same
Officially, where
But-
the challenge is 69
line. You have to get
wins.
69 wins on a day like today.
Yeah, Joshy, what does that look like? Like,
What
know,
is 69
how long is a
wins
match?
look like?
Yeah,
Depends on how good you are.
I guess so.
And we're playing trios, so it takes a little bit longer. So I'd say it's about like 3 minutes, maybe 5 minutes per match.
yeah.
you know.
35 sounds about
Yeah,
right.
35.
So
Or
we
it
got a
could
ways
be
to
a
go.
couple
I'm only at
seconds.
33. I got to get 69 for this episode.
It only has 8 hours left.
I actually have something really fun planned for the main topic.
Yeah,
I'm excited. All right, bro.
Yes,
all right,
yes,
all right,
yes,
all right.
yes.
Joshy,
Yes, sir.
let's rendezvous, bro.
rendezvous.
I want to know what you've been playing,
Oh.
what you've been watching.
I actually have a very exciting announcement, and I have a couple things I can't wait to tell you.
Okay.
So one of them is technically not gaming related, but it's so big it's something I want to share on the main cast.
Got it.
Okay. So I'm going to start off with what I've been playing. Obvious. Oh, do you mind if I plug this bad boy in?
Oh,
I meant
that's
to do
actually
that
what I was
before
looking
we
for.
got started.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm so sorry, dude. Alrighty. So I have been obviously keeping up with Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Okay.
I'm always playing that.
Yeah.
A constant.
I'm
is what
glad
I
you're
say.
still cooking on it,
Of
and you
course.
haven't dropped it.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I got my Skell, which is pretty huge.
Yeah.
I worked really hard to get it, and it was like pushing me along. I really wanted to do it. But it has made side quests so much easier and
Just
simpler.
like travel time and
Travel
everything.
time,
Yeah.
fun of just ease of exploration too.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
You can fly now?
I can't fly, but I can turn into like a freaking like
Little land.
car, dude, and
Yeah.
it fucking drives around.
Okay.
It's sick as fuck. And when I'm
That
like
is sick.
driving as a car, I can still like jump and I like transform back into the robot. And when I land, I transform back into the car. And you can cheese around the map with it. It's a big ass jump, and you can like if you land on a structure. Let's say you're trying to make it up like a tough hill. You can just go bring, and I do that up so much.
That's
dude.
actually really cool.
I love it. The whole point of the game is exploration. It's
Yeah.
like they give you that so you can explore.
Yeah. And
I think it's awesome.
I'm all down for it because I think that was something actually lacking in the main game is like the push for exploration, but how it limited you.
Yes.
And platform is confusing because you're like, am I supposed to go here? I
here.
don't know.
Can I get here?
Can I?
Yeah.
And then like sometimes you can cheese it and you're like, is that supposed to be like
to be
that?
able to get up there?
I don't understand this platforming
I think
aspect,
I think I agree completely. But also through playing all the games, there is a level of cheese you can do.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
you're
I
meant
will
to
say my
explore a
favorite
little bit.
still is
Well, you have a jump.
Xenoblade 2.
Yeah.
By
2
far.
is so peak.
Xenoblade 2 has the best. As much as I love the vistas of 3.
Yes, 3.
Like, I'm serious. Xenoblade 2 is the best exploration.
Yes.
It is the most rewarding with
Yes.
resources,
Yes.
picking everything up individually and
Come out.
Yeah, come out, and having all those like
Laura
over and
heals and
over and
hates
over again. Oh my gosh, you nailed it, dude. What's the Boreas?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Go pick us up some snacks, you hear?
Yeah.
Pick us up. He says something like,
Picked us up some local
yeah.
stocks.
Yeah. Make sure to pick us up some tasty snacks. So good.
No, but how
my
it marred
experience,
you with certain like blades you had to have at a certain level,
Right.
which barred you from exploration, literally.
Right.
So I liked that
Those
because that
checkpoint
actually told you, nope, you got to come back.
You're not
right?
ready.
Yeah, and the way it portrayed it, you know what? I liked it. I
agree.
really liked it.
I agree.
Yeah.
I also think there's
It's my favorite.
yeah, I think it's great. I think it's fantastic. I think it's great, and I think it makes me
Well,
smile
I'm
and
happy to hear that X is going so well.
It's going great.
Yeah.
I got pretty sick for a little bit.
You're still sick, it sounds like.
No, that's the natural gases, baby.
Hey, baby.
Nothing sick
We got
on
those.
that.
Yeah, that's right. Just some good old Mountain Dew. I
Get
think.
some mitten.
You want another one?
I might take another.
Yeah.
That's cool. Are you
I
grabbing
got
it?
you. Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. So yeah, I've obviously been enjoying that a lot. Some pretty exciting things. Drew is at Prison Island in Xenoblade Chronicles 1.
No way.
Yeah, and he's sinking his teeth in. Like, he's really into it.
Okay.
He told me, so, oh my gosh, he played and 100%ed Chrono Trigger. And he literally was like, he played the whole thing, 100%ed it, like all this stuff. He did everything.
Recently?
Just right before Xenoblade
No
Chronicles.
fucking shot.
And so he said, because
My
originally
boy.
he's struggled with Xenoblade in the past. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
he said
I know.
Chrono Trigger gave him a great reference on what a traditional JRPG is, while also being one of the best Dream Team type shit. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I saw a lot of design through what he showed me, like the main villain, the bug thing.
Yeah, Lavos.
Lavos.
Yeah.
Looks
The
so
alien.
Akira Toriyama style. Like, it is straight out of Dragon Ball Z, and I love it.
up,
I
bro.
love it.
Yeah.
That's my
Comes
favorite.
down in
It's
asteroid.
my favorite art style. Should we wait?
Oh,
Three,
3,
two,
2,
1.
1. That
Ah!
was perfectly
That might be one of the best
insane.
ones
Wow.
we've ever done.
I think we have to clip that, right? I mean, that was great.
Dude, I'm so sorry.
Oh no! Notebook
God,
down.
this is so
Do we have
big.
anything to wipe? Well, this is green, and I think green and pink makes purple.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, perfect.
Beautiful. So he beat all of Chrono Trigger. I talked
dude.
huge on how good it was because I told him we did.
So he knows how
podcast
much I
shows.
love it.
He knows how much you love it.
Okay.
I've talked to him about a lot of stuff. But he said he needed to restart Xenoblade. He got further than he was, or he got to Magna Forest and just wasn't feeling it. He didn't like the combat. Drew, he's played Melia. He understands her kit completely. I caught him playing Dunban when I went into his room the other day. He understands the combat to a T. He even told me, he's like, I love the feeling. He told me, he said the music is incredible. He doesn't know what he was talking about when he said it was basic before. He has no idea what he was talking about because he wasn't engaging with it, motherfucker.
Yeah, of course.
No,
I'm really happy.
He teared up
He's
at
actually
the
engaging in
scene with Fiora. If you know, you know.
He already got there?
Yeah, dude. Oh, I mean, like,
What do you
the
mean?
beginning.
He did? I thought he wasn't fucking with it.
Dude, he replayed it. He's on Prison Island. I told you that.
Oh, he restarted completely.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, I guess I didn't say that.
I don't think I caught
Maybe
that.
I didn't say that.
No,
He
I thought he
restarted
just
it.
picked it
No,
back
he
up
restarted it.
where he was,
No.
which I thought was Mount
He
the Forest.
completely
So
sunk
I'm
his
like,
teeth in.
what do you mean?
He's like, has the Collectivedias, he has almost 100%ed. All of them, unless it's a material he only has one of.
Oh my
He
gosh.
knows what he's doing.
All right,
literally
he's
sitting-
in for the series.
He's
then.
in
if
for
this
it.
is how in he is
Yeah.
in Xenoblade 1, dude.
I said,
Keep
I was
me
like,
updated.
what do you have? Like, he's like, because he has his complaints still. He's like, well, I just don't. He was like, I don't see. He was like, I don't really get what our objective is right now. We're just following Shulk's visions. I was like, no, you're going to Prison Island. He's like, well, yeah, we're just following Shulk's visions of Vision Island. I'm like, yeah, keep following those visions, bro. Like, that's what you got to do. Like, that's the point right now. Trying to find clues. We're trying to take down the Mechon. And I just think it's going to blow his mind because Drew loves Last of Us Part 2. He loves Attack on Titan. This idea of shifting perspective for enemies and who your true enemies are and the cycle of
Prison
revenge.
Island.
It's literally what it's not what you think it is. It's never what you think it is.
That
So
I will never. I wish I could replay Xenoblade 1 for the first time.
me
Over again.
freaking
Bro,
too, dude.
Because Prison Island is one of my,
Oh my gosh.
favorite things in gaming.
You never could have
Gaming.
expected that.
No, sir, bro. When
I
the
know.
party lands, and I'm
Yes.
like, what the hell is
Yes.
going on?
Yes.
What?
Zanza.
And I've had a lot of those in games. Like,
Yeah.
do you remember me telling you about Tales of Exilia?
Yes, of
like,
course.
enemy points
Yes.
to the sky. They literally like have them on the brink of war. Point to the sky, boom. There's literally a
Yeah.
point blank version of like a reflection of Earth.
Yeah.
But it's like dark purple.
Right.
And it's all like in the future.
Right.
Right?
Right.
And it's right there. It's been right
so
there.
tight, though.
What? Okay. That's mind blowing. And
Yeah.
Prison Island literally blows that out
It
of
blows
the
it.
water.
Bro, I am just so excited. That was when I left. That's where he was. He was like, I'm about to go to Prison Island. Him and I got
Yeah.
some Zupas, watch some One Piece. He's also, sorry, I'm messing with this too much. He's also, he's also at Water 7 in One Piece, so he's pretty deep in it.
Yeah, I
Water
thought you were going to
7's
start with that, actually.
Really?
Where it's
No,
gonna be
I've been
added
more
now,
excited
One
about
Piece.
Xenoblade.
Yeah, dude.
He's been taking a little bit of a break on One Piece, which is
Okay.
totally fine because it's a kind of show that you take breaks on. I took breaks. Everyone takes a break. You watch other stuff or play other stuff in between. Doesn't mean you're out of One Piece. It's just the experience. You know what I mean?
That's right.
So, he's in that, and then he's also deep in Xenoblade, which I couldn't be happier because he's like really assessing it
Yeah.
as a game and as a series, and I like hearing what he has to say because he's actually fucking trying this time.
Yeah.
He's not just like bullshitting or messing around, you know?
Yeah. Right. He definitely, if he cried,
He said he teared up.
Yeah, that's crazy because he didn't the first time.
No, he didn't care about it.
He didn't care.
Oh, another big thing, he was playing it in Japanese the first time. He's playing it in English now.
Let's go.
It's night and day. Dude.
Night and day,
It
bro.
really is. The charm of the characters and how
Yes.
they reach out are in their lines of dialogue. And him and I are already
the
quoting
dialect
it. Yeah.
alone.
Yeah,
It-
literally.
you have to.
Oh my gosh, what was it Drew keeps saying? He was like, what a bunch of jokers. It's so good.
What a bunch of jokers. Yeah, I love.
So good.
Oh, I'm so
Electric
excited
gut
for
buster.
Drew. So
Roly poly, keep on
he's close
rolling.
then.
Not really, dude. That's like halfway. Maybe not halfway.
Prison Island.
Yeah.
Is about halfway through the game. I'd
That's
say.
what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's like almost there, right? Like.
Yeah.
Do you go through the?
Yeah, he just dealt with all this
Mountains?
stuff with like
Valak Mountains.
Yep. Or no. That's in the arm. That's when you're trying to get to the sword.
Yeah.
So it's
yeah.
before even
Has he made it there?
not yet.
Where's he at right now?
He's right before Prison Island. He's in the Hyentia's castle. And he dealt with all the shit with like Melia's family and, you know, the woman trying to kill Melia.
Oh yeah.
Remember all that? Dude,
Yeah,
you might
okay.
be in need for a Xenoblade playthrough, bro.
I'm waiting to black out on
Yeah.
most of it.
You're getting there.
Yeah.
You're getting there.
Yeah. Okay.
'Cause
So
remember,
I'm out of order.
There's all
now.
that, yeah. And
Yeah.
then there's Prison
Well,
Island.
when do they hit the sword?
The
Keep it
sword
vague.
is after the arm. So they
Okay.
go down from the head, right? They go through that cave.
And
you
then
have
they're in the
Monado
Valley
2 by that point because
Yes.
he unleashes the power of the Monado.
Yes.
You go down to the shoulder and the arm,
Yes.
which is the snowy ice area,
Yes.
which is holding the sword. Then you get down to the sword.
Sword Valley.
You play through Sword Valley. There's
Okay.
a lot of stuff inside Sword Valley.
Stop there. Yeah.
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 Dude, you might be neat
Yeah.
for a playthrough.
Yeah.
Just in a
Well,
good
you know
way.
what's crazy?
In the way
is-
that you I
So
think you've forgotten
usually with games, when I hit the I need a playthrough point is when I cannot remember the second half of the game, right? Like it's like bits and pieces. Sure, main plot points, but the in between, the I could if I can remember that I felt super emotionally attached,
Yes.
but I don't remember why.
Yes.
Oh, I want to
I
go
want to
back.
get in there. I
Yeah,
need to get in
yeah,
there.
and then you're approaching it, and you kind of get sweaty because you're anticipating that it's coming. You're like, oh, I something's about to happen, bro.
something's happening.
Yeah, or you know what's happening.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, I know
so
I get you, boy.
yeah, you know.
I get it, boy.
So I remember pretty vividly the second half of Xenoblade.
Oh, absolutely.
Probably more than the first half. Because, dude, the music...
That was my agreement burp. I
Yes,
agree
bro.
completely.
Do you remember the feeling you get when you enter into said place, okay? And you're going up
Yes.
and the music shift.
How massive it is.
It's called Mechanical Graveyard or something
Yes.
like that. Or
Yes.
is that the name of the song? I think
I
it's
don't
called
remember.
Mechanical Graveyard.
I don't remember.
Something like that.
That sounds about
okay?
right.
Yeah. Something.
Yeah.
It's a really dong, dong.
Yes, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, those kind of sound effects. Dude, when that is playing, I'm just in the zone.
I
I'm
agree.
like, oh my gosh, this is the best I've felt in a JRPG in a long time.
Oh my gosh.
bro.
And you're also locked in on the story. Dude.
Yes, and
It's
it's
like
so
AOT
original.
level. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
everything.
oh my gosh. From that point on, it gets very AOT. Like that continuation after everything.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's digress, Joshy. You know what I wanted to tell you
Tell me.
was I started Kaiju number 8.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. What episode?
And sorry, did you have anything else you
Oh,
want to say?
yes, I did.
Oh yeah, I bet.
If that's okay.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
I was kind of just zoning out on anime for a second.
Yeah, I know. No. I want you to zone out on anime. I am the one you.
What are you doing?
Let's pull up a picture.
Oh.
So, I have 2 exciting trips I'm going to be taking this
Okay.
year. First off, I'm going back to Seattle, June 28th, baby.
Got the flights,
Going
bro.
back.
Let's go.
And
Visit our boy.
even more exciting, I am going to Spain. Take a look right there. So that's my my stuff that's filled out. I have my appointment on May 7th, and it'll give me plenty of time to get my passport, and then I'm gonna have a.
I think my passport's about to expire.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I am so freaking excited. It'll be the second time I'm ever out of the country, because I went once during Mexico, a cruise that we did, which I was able to use my birth certificate. But yeah, so that's pretty exciting. I'm going to go visit Dory in
I'm
Spain.
so hyped for you, bro.
Dude, I'm really
so
excited.
proud of you of
Thanks, man.
booking this international trip.
I've
and
been,
going through this process.
I've been grinding on it. Like that's actually why I was late today too. Was because I was talking with Dorian on the phone for a little bit about like when my flight, which one I should be getting.
So when's that?
That's gonna be around like August 17th, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
late summer vibe.
a
Perfect
little bit,
time to
yeah.
go.
I know,
for
dude.
Here, right?
I know. So after May 7th, I'm gonna pay for the express, which will give me almost. A good chunk of weeks. That's all I'll say.
Oh, okay.
For everything to show
Dude, that's
up.
hype.
I know. I was excited to tell you just
It's
because
big hype,
it's
bro.
always been. I don't have my passport.
Yeah.
I don't have one, and I'm not able to go
No,
places.
I'm stoked for you, bro. I need to know your
Yes.
experience in Spain.
Oh, of course, dude. You know I would tell you everything.
Oh man, I have deep burps right now.
And I think that's kind of everything
Bet.
I've been getting up to. For the
Yeah.
most part. Yeah.
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 Hell yeah, bro.
Hell yeah, right?
I'm super stoked for you, bro.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, for
I
real.
appreciate it.
Yeah, and keep me updated on everything Xenoblade. I want to know about X too.
Absolutely.
Is the story interesting?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not on the level of even like Xenoblade 1 or 2. But like it's enough that I'm like going through it.
Yeah.
Like I'm
You're
like,
not like feeling a need to like skip.
yeah. I'm definitely not. No.
Okay.
There's some scenes that have like shot me. There was a scene that really like I was like, whoa. This is cool.
Yeah.
This is really cool. I haven't seen any new stuff yet.
Okay.
But I'm staying away from all the new stuff. I have seen some of my favorite YouTubers post videos, my favorite Xenoblade YouTubers post videos talking about certain things from Xenoblade. Like literally the title just saying like, you know, does what we learned in Xenoblade Chronicles 3, blank, 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 stuff. And I'm like, I got to see it for myselm.
Yeah.
I can't just go through a video.
You have to.
I have to,
bro. You're in it right now.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so keep me updated. Because I still don't know like if I'm going to realistically play it, so I'll probably live through that.
I think you
experience.
could. I think you could at least
Just
try it.
well, depending on your, I think I'm gonna really depend on like how you truly feel playing it. I know if you like it, you're gonna tell me to experience it, but I'm gonna just really evaluate your honest.
I'd say for right now, you have other stuff you could probably play first.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Definitely.
Like I'm so emotionally invested in everything Xenoblade. Do not get me wrong, but like just to go through it, just to get this bit of fan lore.
Yes.
Like, to be honest, I'd be perfectly happy watching YouTube
Hearing it from me.
and hearing it.
Well, that's kind of like
firsthand.
Xenosaga 2, where it's like,
Yeah.
you know, you probably won't. I mean, would you play if there was like an HD remaster?
I actually
Of
would.
Xenosaga?
Yeah. Especially if they did more, bro. Ooh. Like, I kind of could see Takahashi actually redoing it in a way.
Also think that's what
I don't think that's out of the
possibly
question. I think
happen.
quality of life, they
Yeah.
did that with
Yes.
remasters. They
Yes.
quality of life upgraded.
Yes.
You're playing X. They did that with the original,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And they just combined it to make it better. They've only improved ever since starting Monolith Soft and going all in on Xenoblade.
Absolutely.
Truly,
Absolutely.
I could totally see this team just like full sending.
Yeah, absolutely.
At the very least, maybe nothing changes other than making it look really pretty.
Right.
And then just the combat.
Yes.
So if they just revamp the combat a little bit, or maybe they don't, but maybe they kind of mainstream little things and, you know, quality of life things. Maybe it is like, okay, like no random battles whatsoever, because that's like an archaic thing.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
I could see them doing that.
Right.
You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I kind of
That's what I'm
hope
saying.
they do a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, like I think that would be awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be tight as a
I think
mug.
it's not out of, you know.
The realm of possibility.
Exactly. You took
That's
the words right out of my mouth.
That's
baby.
what I do, baby.
You know, Joshy. I do want to tell you, bro.
Yes.
Besides Kaiju Number 8, which is just
What episode are you on?
Just 3 now.
Probably 3.
I watched 2 episodes.
Okay.
Yeah. Just like when I was about to go to bed at the end of my day one day. Yeah.
What part
really
does
good.
3 end at?
It just kind of ends, I think, with it's like someone's questioning him. Oh yeah, it's like one of like the other applicants. Like he did like his application to like join the force, right?
Right.
And one of the other applicants, like this chick who's like really cocky.
Oh
she picks
yeah,
up the whole truck.
The yellow hair girl. with
Yeah,
the big
yeah.
tails? Yeah.
Yeah, and moves it over, and then like is like, why do you reek of kaiju? And that's just how it ends, right? Like it's like, oh, this is interesting,
Dude.
I really like
keep
it.
watching, bro. I love that show.
Yeah.
I just think it's got a lot of tropes that break right off the gate. Like,
it's
also the
very
main character
wild.
Kafka not being a fucking like 15-year-old boy is so cool. I think
agree.
it's so great, and it makes me root for Kafka in a way I have not with other anime characters.
Yeah.
And also just proves that your main characters don't have to be fucking 16-year-olds.
Exactly,
Like,
like
they really
prodigies.
don't. Exactly.
Like, they don't have to be,
Like,
bro.
they can just be people, and I will root for them. And that's exactly what I find myself doing with Kafka. I love Kafka so
Yeah.
much as a main character.
Yeah, bro.
He's goofy like me. He's funny. And if he was doing this if I was in the situation he was, I would be doing similar stuff.
Oh yeah,
I'd be pissing out of my nipples and stuff.
left and right, bro.
That's right. At the same time. Like this.
Yeah, 2 different directions.
As he's running.
Okay, I want to tell you really what I've been most excited to tell you is that
Yes.
truthfully, haven't really been gaming. No surprise.
Sure.
I'm just kind of coming out of the work season
Sure.
finally, which has been insane. But the big update, I don't really want to talk about that. I want to talk about games.
talk
And, still going through Tunic with Caleb.
Yes. Yes.
Like every Monday that we can. And
guys are
getting
still
into a
playing?
little bit of Helldivers with the boys.
Oh, yeah. Have you played again since we last talked about it?
No.
Oh, God.
No, not since I just played it that one time
Yes.
with them, which is way fun. But Tunic, way fun. We're at this at a big boss. I'm
Love
not
it.
gonna say anything else. It's just
Is it the final boss?
no,
okay.
But we're probably about at the halfway point.
Oh, okay.
I'd say of the game,
And what does he think of it?
and he's just loving it.
Did
Absolutely loving
Caleb
it.
ever end up playing Xenoblade?
He's going through it right now.
Oh.
I think he is.
At Prison Island?
I think he's at Machna Forest.
Oh, no
I
way.
think he's hitting. I
Right
think he's
above
going
Arid
through what your
Sea?
brother's going through. And he feels that, so he's not going into it. He's kind of going about it with you with 3.
Yeah.
How you just dropped it and you're
Right.
I want to really feel
I want to,
it.
when I can,
Yeah.
I will.
But he's picking it up and still grinding, and he'll still
good.
go a little more. But
Good.
I'm waiting for him too. So
Totally.
be prepared for
Well,
Caleb.
it comes, dude.
It does.
It does.
It'll hit you, bro.
Yeah.
So that'll be encouragement to him. I'll let him know.
Absolutely.
But the big thing, brother,
Yes.
that the game I am very passively playing,
Yes.
okay,
Do I know
is
about this?
Super Mario Mon.
Oh, that's right. Of course.
Of course it is, of course. Okay. So I told you on our break about the Hammer Bros.
Yes,
They've
you
got
did.
the cast form thing.
cast,
That's really cool. They've got a bunch of evolutions that's oh wow, that just makes sense though.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really cool. There's just some characters, they're called captures, you know,
of
that
course.
I've seen that I can't get yet. And I'm I really want to know. And I don't know how to breed. So I
Oh,
found the daycare,
Yeah.
but
doesn't
there's no online community about it yet.
Right.
There's people asking,
Sure.
"Hey, anyone know how to breed the Yoshis?"
Everyone's I don't know.
"No one knows." And I thought it would be the guy who was
Yeah.
Ditto,
Sure.
because he's the Duplighost.
Oh,
So-
that's right. Yes.
Yeah, he's the same ability. It just copies him and turns into him.
Sure.
But he doesn't.
doesn't
I
work.
put him in the daycare. It doesn't work.
So what about so you only have one Yoshi because it's an Eevee.
You're right.
Right.
And I want to get. That's the idea. I need to get my whole Pokedex complete. I need all the Yoshis.
Of course you do.
Plus, I kind of hoed myself.
What?
Because my starter, PD Piranha, now,
Yeah.
that's grass flying, which is an amazing type
That's fun.
for a starter, right?
It's never
Way
been
fun.
a starter, right?
Right. No. Wait. Yeah.
Who?
Decidueye. Wait.
No. Yes. Wait.
No, he's Ghost.
No, he's Ghost.
He's Grass Ghost.
Oh.
Oh, it is. It is new, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
it
right.
was glass flying.
And then it was grass fighting.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
before.
yeah. I always thought it was flying.
not for the final evolution though.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
But
no, so because of grass
What are the
flying,
one before?
well, I chose the flying Yoshi. I thought it would be a water Yoshi,
Oh.
truthfully, or an ice Yoshi. No, it's not the light blue Yoshi. It's dark blue.
You already got a
and he's
flying
flying. And I already have flying type.
Yeah.
And I have Magikoopa. Magikoopa.
oh yes.
I didn't say
Kamek?
Magikoopa. Yeah, like Kamek, basically.
Yeah.
Really good. Magic bounce ability, or the other one is Prankster. Are you familiar?
I don't think I am.
Prankster is a status effect move.
Oh.
Has a priority.
Okay,
So
okay.
it will always go first. So you use Thunder Wave, it's going first, bro.
first.
That's a really, really good ability.
That's
bro.
a good status.
Yeah.
good
There's
status
only a few
change.
Pokemon that have that, right? So
and Kamek is one of them.
Kamek is flying psychic. Yeah, as you can guess, has Tri Attack, kind of fitting.
Yeah.
Right, for the cast.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, but you know what's really, really impressive, bro? My man's just full
Video
of hot
game.
air. He's a hot air balloon, bro.
I am.
You know what's really blown my mind the most about the game
Yes.
is the
No, I don't.
areas
Oh yes.
and the gym leaders and the dialogue.
What's
everything.
the gym leaders?
The gym leaders
What are they?
are insane. I just
Are they
beat.
people?
Yeah. I just beat World 4.
Yeah.
And the gym leader is Waluigi.
Oh!
Dude.
Love that.
So every
love
world, they're not cohesive like Pokemon. You're not going on routes.
Are you
and it
playing
all
as
connects.
Mario?
You're playing as Mario. Yeah, you're always Mario. And your brother's Luigi.
Right.
Now in my quest, he's helping Bowser. Bowser's playing dumb because I'm beating Bowser in the challenge.
Sure.
It's a capture challenge. Everyone's trying to collect 8 stars from these gym leaders as a part of Princess Peach's grandiose kingdom game.
Sure.
It's all a game. Yeah, that's the idea. Okay?
I'm all about it.
Yeah. So there's designated gym leaders who's given like a world basically. So there's the like Grand Toad Town is at like the center of the world, and you get a warp pipe to go back to Toad Town, and that's treated as your central hub.
Wow.
So it's a unique Pokemon game.
Yeah,
bro.
that's really cool.
So it has everything, and everything upgrades as you get further.
Dude, this sounds like it should be a real Nintendo game, bro.
Believe me,
that would be sick.
that's all I'm
Oh
feeling,
my
bro.
gosh,
Dude, it has things I've never seen before. Also,
so tight,
yeah, it uses caps for everything. Everything
Yeah.
is so well.
Yeah,
thought
I
out.
saw that last time.
The designs are stellar.
Yeah, I love
like
them.
they are so professionally done. I've never seen.
Pixel art is incredible.
It's incredible.
It's incredible.
Boo has like this like ghost effect where it like goes out with his tongue, and it like I'm like, this is insane.
Sounds great.
It's so cool.
I love it.
Okay, listen. You get in Toad Town, you like go up and it goes into like the world pipe room, and it has a pipe for every world. So that's how you get around.
They should have called it fuck. What's that space in the first Mario game? Warp Zone?
I think it's called the Warp Zone.
Yeah.
It probably is, right? So, and each
cool.
tube is a color, right?
Okay.
So it's went from
like associated.
Exactly. I went in the Waluigi one, right? Right? So you get to his world, which is 4-1, and everything functions on its own currency. You're in a completely different world with purple coins.
Oh, man.
Okay? So real money has no effect. You can buy purple coins with real money,
Shoot.
but you can't sell them for real
purple
money.
coins are from Odyssey, no?
Yeah,
buddy.
So Waluigi, he wants to start a monopoly, so he makes this currency where he's basically the casino god.
Right.
And you have to spend purple coins at the casino.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah. And he's he started a whole like riot where everyone working, all the toads working and stuff, he's not paying them unless they gamble they can gamble with their winnings as credit at the casino.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Dude, that's so funny.
It's so funny, bro. And so you fight him and challenge him, and that his design is grandiose, bro. I'll have to pull up pictures later.
I love it.
It's so
Dude,
well
I love
done.
the idea of it being like individual worlds and then having a hub world.
Yeah.
That's like something you never seen in Pokemon, but it's because I'm Pokemon, bro.
Right.
It's Marimon.
Right.
Mario-mon.
Mario-mon. I feel like the only time I've really felt it a little bit is with the island hopping in Sun and Moon. Because they are just a little disconnected.
Yeah, but they're disconnected, but there's no hub world, though.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. The hub world is very special.
Yeah.
I really like it.
I love that.
That's it, brother.
Dude, I have news. I completely forgot about some stuff I played.
Oh.
That I did not tell you about. I'll be quick with them.
I want to hear.
But I just remembered. I completely forgot about it completely because I just started yesterday.
Okay.
So I got a great call from our man Matthew.
Okay.
Right? Pensec over in Michigan. Big Matt Attack. Right?
Big Bad Matt Attack.
Yes. Matt Attack. So we were talking on the phone for a little bit, and he started talking to me about Don't Starve and how much he's been playing it recently and how much he was enjoying it. And then he bought me the game, and then we played a little bit on PS5.
Okay.
We played for like hours and hours. And it's pretty fun.
You can play co-op?
Yeah, it's called Don't Starve Together. It's like its own game. I had like a world on my system.
Oh,
and I like
cool.
hosted it. Yeah, it was fucking sick, dude. But it was also just really fun to play like a new survival game that I never played. That game is very unique too. Have you played it at all?
No, I've only heard it's amazing.
It's really cool. There's 3 meters, which is your sanity, your health, and then your stomach. And your stomach is food. Your health is like the condition you're in.
Yeah.
And your sanity is whether or not you are sane or not. And when you start losing your mind, you start seeing things, things will start attacking you. You'll literally see like monsters at the side of the screen. It's pretty creepy.
That's crazy.
You can't be in the darkness at all. You literally have to be next to a fire, or you will literally get consumed and die. So,
and you're like in the woods, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's hard, dude. It's a really hard game.
So what is there like a big penalty? Like if you both die, is it over?
You have to find what's called like a smooth stone or something, and you're a ghost, and you have to like find one of those, but it breaks after you have it. It's a randomly generated world too, I'm pretty sure. But there's like different biomes and monsters and different things. You can craft armor, like stuff like that. It's very like
Does it feel like survival Minecraft?
Survival Minecraft, a lot more techie though. A lot more techie. Minecraft's very basic in the way you build stuff. I would say probably one of the closer it is like hardcore Forager. I don't know if you ever played that one, but
no, we've talked about this on cast. I have not.
You build a bunch of different machines to be able to make different things.
Okay.
Some foods help you out in sanity. Some help you out in like your stomach.
What's like the overall goal?
I don't know yet. Survive. Don't starve. Like you survive, and the nights keep getting longer. It's hard to keep.
It's fun.
It's a little stressful. But it was fun.
I'm asking you because you don't like stress games.
So I will say it was fun because I was playing with Matthew. I don't know how eager I am to hop back on though.
Yeah.
Just because it's getting more stressful.
Okay.
And, I kept saying, I was like, I want to play Power World. Because I do.
It kind of reminds me of Power World.
I love Power World so much and I miss it so much. My PC's been in a box for so long.
You can play co-op in that game, right?
Yes. And it's on PS5 now. I'll play it with you if you
I need
want.
to get it ASAP.
ASP.
Okay.
And then just this morning, I picked up a little bit of Astrobot.
Astrobot.
And I played a really fun level, which was so freaking sick.
What was it?
Have you played much of it? You beat it, didn't you?
We're on the last world.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's the casino level with the freezing the time, dude.
Yes, bro.
That is so cool.
It's so cool.
You literally could cheese like some stuff. I would punch the chips and then freeze it and just see if I could jump up to get to.
Oh yeah.
Stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, bro. And they think of that stuff. Like,
yes,
it's very well thought out.
I forgot you played so much of it.
Oh yeah.
I love that.
That's the fourth world.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait.
Have you beat the boss?
I think it's the third.
Oh
no,
third.
not of that world. I just picked it up again today.
Oh.
Because I was like,
maybe it is a third world.
I hadn't played my PS5 in so long, and I had it. I turned it on, updated it, and everything, and I had the whole thing running. I forgot I had Astrobot. I still want to beat Ratchet and Clank, and then like
I want to play that so bad. Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I completely forgot I did that. So I thought I'd update you.
I'm gonna pause.
For what?
Well, I gotta pee now. What is good, my friends? Welcome once again to the official Flash Brothers podcast.
Welcome
this
in.
Weekly show is essentially two best friends sharing casual discussions centered around our collective interests. Wouldn't you say, Josh?
I would say that's completely correct. In fact, I would say that's really well said.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you, brother. We got a blend, a perfect blend, you might say. A spicy blend of retro and modern topics framed around our collective, diverse interests.
That's right.
Often gaming and anime.
We'll
pretty much talk about anything.
We will talk about everything.
Yes.
Everything that we want to.
Yes.
Right?
This is
everything.
a very personal show,
Oh,
I would say,
absolutely.
Joshy. Our focus is set, however, on spreading positivity, positive vibes within the duality of our informal yet comprehensive and informative content.
That's
We like
right.
to keep it cash, but we also like to go deep. And I think you and I, with the passion we have on things, we're deep divers.
I was gonna say that's almost. I would say that's an important part of the show. No,
Yes.
It's a deep dive into everything that we like to do. Everything.
It's essential, man.
Yeah.
While also having a dream, Joshy, of building a vibrant community where you, at home, can become a part of the crew.
That's right.
Joshy, our episodes drop
Yes.
every Saturday at 5 a.m. with pregame dropping 24 hours in advance.
Gosh.
I will say this is a loose schedule,
Yes.
obviously time forbid, and this is a two-man team.
That's right.
So that's the goal every week.
Yeah.
Available everywhere.
Perfect.
So personally, I like to use Spotify.
Me personally, I use YouTube
Yes.
music.
Joshy, someone might be wondering out there how they might become a part of said crew.
That's a great thing to wonder.
How they could join the community.
That's right. Join
Yeah.
the fleet. Well,
We would
wonder no
say-
further, right?
Yes. Questions, comments, theories, discussions, and more. And more. Can be written in, my friends.
Yes, sir.
Patreon.com/Flash Bros Podcast, where you will receive direct updates, Discord access, and you can sign up and see our very special gold tier sponsorship. Gold tier sponsor. Gold tier sponsor. You might be asking.
Yes.
What is this, Josh?
That's a great question because I'm honestly wondering that.
Yeah,
We've been
well-
doing this for a minute, but I've never asked.
Well,
Honestly, I should have.
I have an answer for you, buddy.
Good. It's about
It
time.
it is a list of our VIP crew. Yes, so there's unique perks here with special recognition during each episode, access to all of our exclusive premium content available through we've got 2 miniseries right now.
That's right.
Still growing.
That's right.
And all of our Patreon only posts directly through the website, the ability to directly DM us through Patreon, as well as even send us a text message if you know us personally.
Absolutely.
Exclusive channel access within our Discord community server, and there's also a link on our Patreon, and it's absolutely free to join. And a membership lock-in.
Oh my gosh,
which
wait.
means there's a permanent subscription price for you.
Are you talking about like forever, or you're
Forever.
talking about like for the next couple of years?
No.
Oh, you're talking about
I'm
forever.
saying if you signed up today, $5 a month, you pay that forever.
Forever.
In fact,
Yeah.
even if we all understand money issues. If
yeah.
your card declines,
Oh, yeah.
even if you get a new card,
Yeah,
you forgot to
new card.
update it on Patreon. Oh no! Patreon is so dope in that it's
Yes.
not one of those sites that'll just cancel.
Right.
You have to hit cancel
yourself.
manually.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
right,
So
that's right.
unless you cancel,
Yes.
you'll pay it forever.
Well, thank goodness.
Thank goodness. But Joshy, what if I don't want to sign up for anything?
I think that's a pretty reasonable thing, me personally. I think that that's something that you could probably get away with not wanting to do.
I would
So-
say it's absolutely okay.
Right. So
Yes.
help me out here. Let's say I don't want to. What are you
Flash
gonna do?
Bros Podcast at gmail.com. Simply send us an email, or even easier, if you check out each episode on Spotify, there's a Q&A
Oh, yeah.
or comment, and you can leave whatever you want directly on that post. Come directly to us.
I think that sounds perfect.
Hey,
in
man.
fact, I'm typing it in right now. I'm going to email you at this very second.
Test it out,
I'm testing
baby.
it.
Your support, my friends, means genuine growth for this podcast and our community. And Josh and I are all about that love. So we love you guys. Thank you for being a part of all of this with us.
That's right.
We couldn't do it without you.
We literally are nothing without you guys. You guys are the lifeblood of this whole idea that we have going. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Right?
I know exactly what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. Just pondering himself like an old wizard, dude.
Listen, Joshy.
I'm listening.
Joshimation, we are here officially. It is
are.
episode
69,
today,
baby.
What should we call the episode?
Smashed 9
Smashed 9. That's tasty.
or kill percentage?
Kill percentage. That's really good. I like that a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Kill percentage. All right,
percentage.
that's the contender.
That's the one.
Joshy, today we are going to celebrate the beloved number 69. How about that? As much
Yes.
as it has been involved in our lives at Smash House in the
has.
game of Smash
It's
Bros,
huge.
just in our friendship, like
It's
bro,
been before Smash House. Obviously, we celebrated before
Yeah.
that. But I first learned about this when you started making this joke. Sorry, not a joke. When you started talking about the incredible power of 69.
Exactly.
I think we were at the twins' house. And we played it once at your old crib. Remember that?
yeah,
So
yeah,
it's been a long time.
right.
We've been talking about this for a long time.
So what if I told
What have you
you?
pulled up? What is that?
What if I told you,
I'm
Joshy,
scared.
that I found okay, we've known each other how long?
5 years now?
5 years.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What if I told you that I found an 11-year-old Reddit post,
What?
And I'm going to read it to you.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm ready.
Now,
I'm ready.
this is uncredited because there's no one to credit it to.
Uncredited?
Uncredited.
Uncredit?
Uncredited.
Reddit. Uncredited.
Uncredit because they deleted their account.
Fuck.
But the comment's still there.
Okay, sweet.
All right? Yeah. So 11 years ago, on a random ass Smash Bros. Post,
Yes.
it says, in Arizona, it's...
What?
Dude,
What?
this is insane.
What?
This is insane.
Let me hear this.
In Arizona, it's a superstition that players routinely make comebacks at 69%.
What? I've never heard anyone else talk about this outside of our
Where, if a player gets 69%, the game will even seem to break in your favor mysteriously.
What? Who wrote this? Was it you?
I can't credit it, bro. This is real.
In Arizona. 11 years ago?
11 years ago.
Who was making this joke 11 years ago?
He continues. My personal theory is that around 70%, or we have to say 69, for most characters, is when kill moves don't kill and combo moves don't combo. So it's prime time for a player to regain their footing and begin a counterattack. Therefore, we see 69% come up a lot when those instances happen.
What an
I
amazing
appreciate
explanation
that they
too.
really explained it
What
like
an
that.
amazing
Yeah, that's
explanation.
better than I could have explained
I
it.
couldn't even have thought about that because you're totally right.
Yeah.
Because you're not dead enough where you're playing it safe, but you're not hurt enough
Right.
where you're
And
you're
the
not
combo game-
okay enough where you're like you're on your shit.
Right.
You're on your shit.
You're on your shit.
Wow,
bro.
that's an amazing
Yeah,
way to explain
that's an
it.
amazing analysis to try to
explain
the phenomenon that we know as 69.
It's
All right,
Sakurai
yes.
put in
It's
the
cute.
game.
It's cute.
I like the
But
idea.
I was literally mind blown seeing this post.
How did you find this?
I'm not gonna lie. I typed in 69% gaming, and this came up.
Wow.
I think I typed in Reddit too.
Arizona. You must have been reading like, what the fuck is
My
this?
mind. I think my jaw was open.
I absolutely would be.
Yeah,
Mine's
this-
right open right now.
Yeah. So this is saved forever.
That's
all right,
beautiful.
as a part of the Smash Flash Bros.
And I wish we
Alright.
could credit.
Yeah, I wish we could
Who
credit,
is
guys.
this
Here's the
character?
post. If y'all want to look this up, so I'm not lying. The post is called "What is the significance of 69%?"
This is a thing? What?
The
What?
post reads, "This is by Food FOODD for the Reddit user."
Okay.
This is about Melee as subtext, by the
I
way.
see.
I hear 69% referenced often while watching tournaments, but I am unable to find anything as to why it is important. Can someone please explain it to me?
Dude, who are these people? Who are these fucking people?
I have no idea. Has this
I
been
didn't
a
know this
thing
was a
in the
thing.
professional community the whole time?
This is not real.
This is not real, right?
How is it possible? Who started this?
Someone in Arizona, apparently.
Okay. In your life, Sam, who started this?
In my life?
Yes. Who did you hear this from? Where did the 69 thing come for you? Because I'm looking at the guy who started it for me.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be real.
Be real.
I don't remember.
Damn.
Yeah.
It wasn't
It
Dusty?
either. Well, I had like my own meme thing with 69. I started just seeing it all the time.
Well, of course.
I started noticing it.
But that
when
was
I was playing
after.
Smash.
That was after.
No, this is pre-Dusty. I played Smash a lot pre-Dusty,
Oh, that's
right?
right.
Yeah. I can't remember if I came up with it with like the separate group of friends that I had with Brad, Pax Brad.
But do you feel like you came up with it? Wouldn't you remember that? What's happening?
There's a
What the flip?
there's a disconnect. I
it's
don't
the-
remember. It was so long ago.
Do you know what this is? This is what I hear. The origin of the idea of the subconscious of unconscious. Have you heard about this?
No.
This is how the person, whoever wrote the first paper on the subconscious unconscious.
Oh yeah.
What is it called? The
Collective unconscious.
collective unconscious. Thank you. The collective unconscious is the idea that there is a consciousness that waves through us, right? And we are dipping into something greater, right?
Right.
And our consciousness is a part of that being, right?
Right.
This is not, what we're saying we believe in. It's the theoretical idea.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Very interesting, very cool. But the idea, the reason it came to them was how can someone on one side of the world and another person on another side, without ever have meeting, had the same influential thought that created.
I see what
ideas.
you're getting at.
You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I do.
You're not even from Arizona.
Right.
11 years ago, you weren't even close to
Wasn't
Arizona.
even- Hell no, bro.
Hell freaking no.
No.
Hell freaking no.
So I don't think it matters.
That's what I'm just saying. It's
because
like,
okay,
that's
so
the idea.
here's the alternative. It was Dusty, and it was in the same friendship group a year later.
Maybe
Maybe that was around 11 years ago.
I don't know.
Maybe 12.
This is crazy.
But it was in Oregon.
Yep.
It wasn't in Arizona.
What is AZ doing here?
What is AZ doing here?
How have we picked up something that wasn't even from where we are
Explain that
reading
to me.
about? That's
Yeah. Well,
strange.
that is why 69 is such a phenomenon.
It is.
Do you follow?
I do.
So, Joshy, I thought today
yes.
we have to celebrate
I think we should.
69.
I also agree.
So, I have come up with
okay.
a game. As you know, I love
I love
freaking games, man.
I love games.
This is a podcast usually about gaming. I've
right.
come up with a game I'd like to play with you that has to do with Smash Bros,
okay.
as you know.
As it should.
And we're going to call it the Smash Bros Smash 69ers,
Oh.
a.k.a. kill percentage.
Kill percentage.
That's right, baby. Now, kill percentage
Okay.
is we are going to be playing a series of Smash
Yes.
with 5 characters that
Okay.
we are going to get in our roster.
Okay.
Oh, actually,
Oh,
I
shit.
just realized we can make it 6 to make it Pokemon themed. Oh, let's go.
I'm with it. I'm
so
with
we're
it.
going to choose 6 characters to have in our roster.
Yes.
We are actually not choosing because, of course, we have to bring Flash Ultimate into
course,
this.
Flash
So
Ultimate has to be
I
played.
have conveniently found
What the
a
bleep?
Smash
the
Ultimate
flip?
random roster picker.
What?
Dude, there's a lot of things I can do in this, all right?
Wow.
But for the purposes of, look at this. It's got Smashdown in it.
Yep.
It's got Iron Man. I don't even
Yep.
know what Iron Man does.
I don't know what that is either.
Random picks, multi-random. So here's what we're going to do.
Okay.
We, in the fashion of... We're just going to bring in all the
Oh,
games
gosh.
we love here, okay?
gosh.
In the fashion of League of Legends or Brawl Stars.
Brawl Stars, even
we're
bigger.
going to be having picks and bans.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
And the main idea is
with
that
it.
after we get our roster,
Yes.
we're going to be playing
No
a series
way.
of one-on-ones
This is so cool.
with those characters.
Okay.
And we are starting at
One.
69%.
Oh! Genius.
What do you think?
Is it, oh my god, I love it. Are we doing sets or what are we doing?
We're going to be doing sets.
Sets, okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Can we start?
Actually, here's what I really
Okay,
thought. Okay?
okay.
If you wanted me to be
I
real.
love the picks and bands.
What if we treat it, because it would be a Pokemon battle, try to emulate that as much as possible. What if we treat it like a crew battle, where we start off with 3-on-3, but every life matters?
I'm down. I'm
You're
so
in?
down. Yeah.
Okay.
Or is it 2 stocks?
It's we're gonna start with 3.
3 stocks?
3 stocks.
3 stocks?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 stocks per character.
I don't know why I was thinking 2 stocks.
Smash 4?
Flash 4. What am I doing?
Listen, let's
Weird.
get this started.
Let's do it.
Let's do this, Josh.
Okay, so
All
how do we
So
how do
picks
we
and
say
bans.
bans?
So it's
Yeah.
really, really easy. So on this picker here, I have the icons of every single character.
You
in
absolutely
Smash.
do, I see.
And for example, I'll start with first ban. I'm gonna ban Dark Pit.
Okay.
So, yeah,
That's
just,
just
be like
he's right
that.
next to Pit.
Above
DDD?
This is not in like.
Above DDD.
Oh, got
There
it.
you go.
Boom.
All right. We
So he has
lost
been
Dark Pit.
removed. He's
already
on the
removed
ban list.
some.
No, actually, it's crazy. These are pre-removed.
Oh.
So they have Pokemon Trainer, and then they have the
Hey.
individuals,
I see, I
right?
see.
Which if we wanted to make it fun, we could put that on there. But we could also do just Pyra or just.
Oh, that's
Minecraft.
interesting.
Do you want to add them all?
Um.
Or do you want to say fuck it?
Well, are we not banning them?
We could unban them all.
What do you think? Okay. No, let's do.
Let's do
Keep
this
it
for
simple.
now.
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
keep it simple.
Keep it simple
All
for the moment.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I would like you to pick a band, my friend.
Another band?
Yeah.
If you're taking off Dark Pit, I don't want Mewtwo on there.
Mewtwo.
Get him the fuck out of there.
Where is he?
He is right above Snake a little bit.
Got him.
There we go.
To Ganondorf.
And then you make a decision?
Yeah, I'm going to be definitely banning...
Dude, this is fun, bro.
This is great,
This is
dude.
great.
You can see pretty well, right?
Yeah, I can see great.
Okay, bro.
Yeah.
Villager.
Ah, getting him out of there.
Had to, bro.
Okay. For me, I'm taking off Joker for sure.
Joker. Yeah. Remember how many bands you've done, too?
How many did we get?
I
I don't think you told me.
I didn't.
Did we get 69?
We'll see.
Okay. Okay.
So for my third...
Wait. Can I take back Joker then? I can fuck with Joker.
Oh, yeah.
I want a different band.
Yeah, what's your
Hero,
band?
bro. Get him the fuck
Hero.
out of there.
Oh, yeah, perfect.
Joker's
I
at
think
least
you
a
get
little-
rid of Minies, too. So
Ah.
there goes Steve.
Let's see. You got some nasty ones. Dude, this is fun.
Isn't this great?
Yeah. How many do we get? How many do I get to know?
You don't get to know.
So I can just keep saying it?
Yeah, until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
This is going to be your third band, right?
Yes, it'll be. Wait. Yes, I think so.
All right.
Or no, this will be my.
Yeah.
Who did I just ban?
You banned, you've only banned Mewtwo? and
Mewtwo, Hero. That's it?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I don't want to deal with Zero Suit Samus.
Zero Suit.
Get her out of there.
Yeah, good choice.
Right above
Shit.
Billy. I mean, right above.
What?
Right in the center.
Billy?
I didn't mean to call him that.
Look, Billy's out of here.
Yeah, he's
All right, Zero Suit.
Okay.
All right, we're going to say Pit
What?
is also out of here for my fourth
All
band.
right. If you say so. Get rid of Wolf.
Wolf.
I don't trust your Wolf.
Yeah. Wolf's the fucker, dude.
Yeah, he is.
Wolf's sneaky.
What am I at? Is that my fourth?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to say there's a lot of options on
I
here.
know there are.
So many left.
I know.
Did I get Min Min already?
No.
Where's Min Min?
Damn
Let's
it.
get her out of here.
You were hovering. I was
was,
scared,
dude.
dude. I was
That's
scared.
my fifth.
Let's see. I'm about to have my fifth, I think.
Yep.
Yep. Let's see. Who else do I not want to deal with? You know what I'm not feeling?
What's
you know
that?
what I don't feel like feeling? Pikachu, bro. Get him the heck out of here.
Pikachu.
Bro. Get him out of here.
Get him out of here, bro.
Fan, not a fan.
All right, this is going to be the final band. We
Oh,
have
because it's
bands.
six? Yeah, okay. Okay.
Surprise!
Okay.
Olimar.
No!
Yeah. Well, I banned
Oh.
Olimar. Al's still there.
Oh,
No, I'm just
facts.
playing.
Ah!
They're a package deal.
You've exploited me. I think I could take most of these guys for the most part. You know what I'm scared of?
What's that?
I am scared of those links. Did you do that as a hint for me? Because now I'm kind of thinking Pokemon.
There's a lot of Pokemon here, bro.
Well, yeah, but we know what you're up to. I know who you are.
You see that Kendall finish?
Yeah. She showed me earlier.
Oh,
it
she
looks
did?
amazing.
Amazing,
It's so
right?
good. Beyond good. Let's see. Dang. Yeah, I don't want the chance of Snake. Get him out of there.
Snake.
Yeah, get him out
Yep.
of there.
All right, good choice.
Is that my sixth?
That's it.
Yeah.
Yep. All bands have taken place now, Josh.
Okay.
We are going.
So what's the next round? What do
we are
do?
going to be hitting multi.
Should we ring a bell or something? Bing, 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 bing.
All right, my bro.
6.
We are going to be hitting multi-random, and to make it work, because I did a couple of test runs.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to be hitting 12. It's going to spit out 12 characters.
And we go 6 and 6.
And we are going to be going back and forth with picks. All right.
All right.
All right, my brother.
Wait. When are we starting?
When are we starting?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Because I got to pee.
Right now?
I mean,
well,
of
you
course.
probably need to pee so you have all your brain space for this roster.
That's what I'm saying.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, I got to get the Switch set up anyway.
Okay,
so
let's
why don't
do
you go
that.
Pee.
Or do you want to do it now, or did you want to do something else?
What?
Can we do it right now?
What?
You get the Switch, I'll go pee?
Yeah. Let's do it. All right,
Okay.
Joshy.
Yes.
We are officially jumping back in here.
Yes.
It is time
For
you
to die.
to die.
I don't want to die.
Oh, all right, I'm hitting the button.
No.
3, 2,
One.
let's go. Okay.
What the bleep is this?
All right, my boy.
Oh my
This
goodness.
is how it's going down.
Okay. So which one's who?
So
Who's who?
you,
Yes.
because you are obviously my co-star here.
That is true. That's true.
You have the honor of going first.
Oh.
So you were going to get a pick from the roster. Let's name them all. We got we got Pichu.
Pichu right there.
Yep. We got
Robin.
Yep.
That's right. We Fit Trainer right here. Next.
Yep. We got Sephiroth.
Are we reading them all?
Little Mac. Sure. I'll just say them all.
what I'm
Sephiroth,
saying.
Little Mac,
Little Mac.
Inkling, Fox, Peach,
Peach.
Rob, Duck Hunt, Terry
and Samus, dude.
Very mixed, I'd
Yeah,
say.
it's extremely mixed.
I would
So
say
mixed. I'm scared.
only one of these.
So wait, I get to pick between the first two?
You get to pick the first Pokemon. You get to pick. You get to
Out of all of them, or just the
Yep,
first two?
Out of all of them.
Out of all of them?
All of them.
Shit. I see some good stuff on there. All right, I think I'll go Inkling. Assuming
Inkling. All right.
She's one of my
has chosen
lower-
Inkling first.
lower tier worst gen, which I legally kicked her off. the worst gen.
worst.
I kicked her off the worst gen because sometimes I would just like mentally test my worst gens if they could beat level 9s.
Sure.
Usually they can, and she lost. I lost to a level 9.
That's how you evaluate.
And I was just like, you
Yeah.
might have to get off this list, dude. You're I'm barely carrying you along.
Well, I'm definitely picking Sephiroth.
Sephi is a great
Yeah,
choice.
I have to.
You had to. You had no choice.
What is your second pick, my guy?
Second pick. I think I am going to go Robin.
Robin.
Yes.
Yeah, great pick.
Great pick. Had to.
Your Robin's dangerous, as I've learned many times.
I'm terrified.
I will be definitely going with. I'm gonna say Samus here.
Samus is good.
Yeah.
Samus is good. Samus is good. My next pick is going to be Peach.
Peach.
Yeah. I need it.
Locked in.
Locked in for sure. What about you?
Peach
What are you
is
going?
really good.
She's
I'm going
amazing.
Rob. I just have to.
You have no choice.
I have no choice.
Okay,
All right.
back to me.
This will be your fourth.
This will be my fourth.
We got Pichu, Wii Fit Trainer, Little Mac, Fox, Terry Bogart, and Duck Hunt.
And Duck Hunt, man. Oh, man. All right.
This is tough.
Oh, this is tough. This is tough. This is tough. I think I'm gonna go Pichu.
Pichu. Yes, sir.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking. Man, I think I'm gonna go Little Mac.
Little Mac's good.
Little Mac, bro. I don't know.
All right.
I'm not feeling so hot with him. We'll see.
We shall see.
I have Mac days and I have Little Mac
That's
days.
right. That's right. That is
Big
right.
Mac days and Little Mac.
Big Mac days. We all do, buddy. Okay, down to 4, right?
Yep.
Yep. I think I'm gonna go Duck Hunt.
Duck Hunt,
Yeah,
bro.
I think I have
Yeah, your
to.
Duck Hunt's a little gnarly.
A little bit. It's all right.
Well,
It's all
then I
right.
have to pick Terry.
That was exactly what I thought. I just don't. I wanted to take him away from you.
Mm-hmm.
I thought about taking him off.
Like, actually?
Yeah.
Like banning him?
I just don't trust myself with him. I think it could be a loss.
Yeah.
But
Well, we are down to the last
down
pick,
to the
my
last
friend.
two, huh?
All right, we got Fox and We Fit Trainer.
I'm going to go We Fit.
You have to.
I'm going to have
you have to.
I didn't mean to steal that from you, but I
No, you
had
have
to. I don't trust your
And
We
I
Fit.
don't trust Fox, so it was a good play, brother. All right, we got our roster locked in.
Dude, this is so fun.
Yeah, bro. So we're gonna set it up with the custom game right now.
Yes.
We can just record until.
Yeah. Keep it up.
Yeah, we can just record the whole time.
Is it going to have sound or no?
So,
Let's record the whole thing.
do you know what we can do?
What can we do?
We could turn on sound effects.
You want to do that?
Do you
we
want
wouldn't
it?
get
Do you
banned.
All right, my bro.
What's up?
Joshy, we are coming
Baby.
back in hot off
Oh
of
my gosh.
Smash 69ers or the
That's
kill
right.
percentage.
That's right. Kill percentage.
Yeah, we ended up adjusting it after the first game.
we did.
Yeah, we were doing a set.
That's right.
We changed it fully to the what'd you call it? Crew battle.
The crew battle style. Yeah, where you carry over your character with the amount of stocks they lost.
Yeah, exactly. We had a couple of rounds
Dude.
so I pulled out Little Mac.
Lil Mac
And-
started cooking.
Dude, I think I killed
like 3 people.
yeah, I got 2 a third, I think.
third.
And then like your final stock.
That was the last
right?
one. Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy, but you brought it all the way back. Like we were always even
Yeah.
to the last stock.
Dude,
it actually
that was
felt so
sick, dude.
insane. I
There were
love
some
that.
moves where it's like, wow, that's
Yeah.
in me.
I love
really good.
randomizer stuff.
Yeah, dude, it's so fun.
Yeah.
So our first matchup, right?
Yeah.
We can run through them real quick.
Yeah.
I had Inkling versus Rob,
Yep.
and then I took that with 1 left.
I don't remember the lives.
I don't
I'm not
remember
gonna
either.
lie. But we can run through the matchups.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
So
was
it was
like
Inkling, Rob,
and Rob.
And then my last
And
bit
then
of
and then who won?
Inkling.
Inkling.
And then you switch to Samus.
Yep.
And I didn't get a life off on you.
Yep. And then you
So-
switch to Robin.
Robin.
Yeah.
That's right.
And then your Robin beat my Samus.
I think so.
And
But I was
pulled
left
out Fox.
Yes. Yes.
Dude, I got I was getting destroyed.
Dude, you came back though.
I did.
You
yeah.
did.
Um,
Crazy.
Yeah, I can't remember. I just remember we ended on Pichu.
Oh my gosh. Pichu.
Yeah.
So your Little Mac ran through. I was able to beat the last stock Little Mac. I just had to play it the safest I'd ever played.
Yeah.
And then and then you know what happened, dude.
Yeah, bro. I know it's
Right
crazy.
into Sephiroth.
So I also wanted to mention Joshy
Yes.
as we digress out of the main topic here.
Yes.
And kind of wrap this cast up.
Yeah,
Did you know that in the Old Testament of the Bible, in the NIV version, the word wealth appears 69 times?
Oh my gosh, really? That's that's the kind of trivia we need on this show, dude.
talking about.
That's what I'm talking
Isn't that
about.
crazy?
Give me some right there.
I got
bro.
you, bro. So
Incredible.
be careful because with the laws of Smash, as you know,
Right.
wealth, I think, is kind of the same way.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
It is a double-sided coin.
You're susceptible.
Exactly.
Also-
That's what 69, I think, literally visually represents. It's yin and yang.
Right. You're powerful,
Right?
but you're powerless.
It's a two-sided coin.
Right. Exactly.
And you got to be careful with that power.
Right.
More,
Right.
the higher the power, the higher the responsibility.
Yeah,
See
absolutely.
what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Darkness is right around the corner.
That's the one.
All right,
All right.
Joshy, let's hit officially
Let's get it.
our first game of the brand
new.
new.
Boom.
What are we calling it? We should like get
Flash challenge.
Flash
A
challenge.
flash challenge.
Flash challenge.
Flash challenge. Flash challenge. Meow, 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 meow.
All right, Josh. I'm gonna give us each.
Hey.
Yeah, let's just kind of like wrap it up quick. Let's do 2 cards each.
2 cards, weapon of 3.
Well, if that's how you're feeling, buddy, I guess
I
we're getting
love
3.
the 3
I
system.
love the enthusiasm.
Come
All right,
on.
brother. Well, if you're not trying to,
You
cop
won,
out
so you
here.
can start. I'll read you the card.
Yeah, let me get our tally
Oh, yes.
counter up here.
Yes.
Right.
You got to turn it on.
No battery.
Dead battery. Damn.
Well, that's
Guess we're gonna have to do the old-fashioned
We're gonna
way.
have to do the old-fashioned way. As Joshy says, good thing we're ready to go. All right.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Fat memes aside, Joshy, I'm ready to get into this.
Okay.
All right.
Are you starting?
Are you?
Because you won. Or I lost, so I start.
Yeah, you start.
Okay.
Okay.
So I read for you.
Oh, okay.
That's what I meant.
Oh, I
Give
see.
me. Oh,
All right.
I see.
Oh, I see.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready. I'm
Debuting. Oh, fuck. Debuting.
Debuting.
Debuting. Debuting?
Debuting.
Debuting.
Yeah.
Debuting?
Mhm.
But it's spelled with a T?
Mhm.
Debuting?
Debut.
To budding. Debuting in the Amiga. Okay. I'm going to try and read this. And then. All right. Debuting to the Amiga in 1992 as a rival to Sonic the Hedgehog, which character was the ninja of the nth dimension?
What? Yeah, I'm gonna need a hint.
You need a hint for sure?
Yeah, for sure.
It's the same name as the main bad ghost in Ghostbusters.
I haven't seen
never seen it.
Ghostbusters, huh? Yeah. Would I know this character?
I would
Mascot?
not.
No.
I don't know. Or maybe you would. I don't know, but probably not.
No.
1992 was when you
How
were
many?
born.
It's one word, right?
Yes.
Yeah, one name.
Yes.
Dude, I have no idea.
Think of something people swim in, but with the first letter being replaced with the last letter in the alphabet.
Z.
Theoretically.
It would not say.
But I said, where would people swim in? What do people swim in? People swim.
Swimming in a Zake.
Where do people? What is a structure
Zocean.
people swim in?
Zool.
That's correct.
First of all,
That's
I got
correct.
questionable. I'm about to question these villain names here.
This is the hero. Oh, which character? Not
Of the one you referenced.
Okay,
I thought
so
you said a villain.
do I go again?
Yeah. So I'm taking a 1 point on that.
1 point.
That's
You got
undeserved though.
it. Got it, dude. You worried about?
I'll take it. All right.
Exactly.
The next question, please.
Okay. What was the profession of the protagonist Gordon Freeman in the 1998 PC game Half-Life?
Scientist.
That's correct. It has scientist and then in brackets theoretical physicist.
Theoretical physicist.
Yes.
All right.
But scientist is completely correct.
Perfect.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'll take
Let's
it.
go,
buddy.
baby.
All right, Joshy.
I wish I got
Well,
that.
your first question here is what game comes pre-installed on every PlayStation 5 and is used as a tech demo for the console's new controller?
Are you serious? PlayStation 5 is said?
Wait, did we already read this card?
No, I never have. Or maybe. I never heard this one for sure.
Okay.
I know it.
Yeah.
Astro's Playroom.
It's Astro's Playroom.
I do remember a similar card question though.
Yeah, maybe I did it with Caleb. Maybe I'm getting deja vu there, I think. Okay.
There you go.
All right. Next question. For which console re-release was the game Star Fox 2 finally released in 2017?
2017.
2017.
Star Fox 2.
Star Fox 2.
Yeah. Star Fox 2.
Revenge of the Sith.
Revenge of the Sith.
Did you wait? We gotta go see that in theaters still.
Dude, I saw it.
Did you?
Yeah, I saw it with Blado because he bought my ticket.
My man.
I know. Real one.
We gotta go
Real
see it
one.
again.
I'm down.
Is it done?
I have no idea.
All right.
I have no clue. Wait, what was the question one more time? Forgot.
Yeah. For which console re-release?
Oh, Star Fox 2.
Yeah.
Star Fox 2. Was it? Was it Wii U?
No. No, sir. It was not.
17.
You're in the right headspace, though.
It was the 3DS.
Nope.
Oh. The Nintendo Switch.
Still the right headspace. No, it's not. It was
Not all
none
three?
of those.
Oh, it was the plug and play NES, the mini NES. What is that called?
You tell me.
The classic, throwback,
It's 4 words.
okay,
Walk it through with me.
classic, NES classic edition.
That's the final 3 words. You're missing this one.
I said the
It's not the.
Nintendo.
Nope. Think about it. What console was it?
Was it NES? SNES? Oh, is that what it was? Super Nintendo Entertainment System?
Super NES.
Classic edition. I get at least
You
half
said
a
it.
point.
Oh, you do.
Yes.
Yeah, you had it.
All right, I got it.
You just didn't. You had to get the Super Nintendo. That was the most
I
important
completely
part.
forgot about
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Remember Star Fox 1
Of
was
course.
on the Super Nintendo.
Yes.
And broken as hell. Though.
That was it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. So
Okay,
you scored
perfect.
3 just like me. I'll take your discard.
Oh,
my
that's
friend.
this one right
Thank
here.
you very much.
Discard or DAT card?
Discard.
Discard or
please.
DAT card?
Discard.
Okay.
You take that card.
All right, you ready?
Ready.
Released in 2004, which video game was a prequel to the 2000 film Pitch Black and featuring Vin Diesel reprising his role of Riddick? I never will get this ever.
All right, I need a hint.
All right, I'm going to walk you through it, okay? It's literally 3 words,
Okay.
okay? Sorry, 4 words. 4
Midnight
words.
Black.
4 words, a colon, and then 4 more words.
Hold on. It's 8 words.
Yes. Okay, I'll walk you through the first half. Think one of our favorite JRPGs we were talking about
Chrono Trigger.
that we both have experienced.
Xenoblade. Okay.
What comes after? Like, what's the title of Xenoblade?
Xenoblade. Your wheels are mine.
No, that's Xenosaga.
You're right. Xenoblade Chronicles.
That's right.
Okay.
So think it's blank Chronicles blank blank.
Okay.
And the last one, the last word
Yeah.
is in the question.
Okay. I need the question.
Released in 2004, which video game was a prequel to the 2000 film Pitch Black and featured Vin Diesel reprising his role of Riddick?
What the fuck? Riddick, bro.
It's a good question. But think that last word is...
Riddick. Chronicles of Riddick. The Chronicles of Riddick.
Yes. You have the
So-
first half.
Okay.
Um,
the Chronicles of Riddick.
Okay.
House.
So it goes blank, 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 blank.
Howl's
The last-
Moving Castle.
The last... the last word is think shit.
I'm thinking.
I was gonna say Treasure Trove Cove, but it's a cove.
It's a
Think something similar to a cove, like, you know, the way it looks.
cave. A bowl.
No, like, is it really a cove, or is it like, you know, it's surrounded by
A cliff.
Treasure Trove Cove?
Yeah.
You know, like what it's sitting on,
An island.
which is a
Paradise.
it's sitting on. There's water around it, like you said.
Island.
Think what's at the edge of the island.
Ocean.
You're getting there.
Okay.
When it meets the land, it becomes what?
Beach.
That's great. Now
Beach.
think of another word for a beach.
Okay. Sure.
You're so close. Think something else. Oh my gosh. Like a it's got the same word letter as beach. the same thing. It means the same thing, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Okay. So we have the Chronicle of Roddick. Blank, blank, blank. This last word we were talking about. Think.
I'm done. I can't get it.
No!
There's no way.
The Chronicle of Roddick. Escape from Butcher Bay. It's such a long title. What is that? Oh my god.
Oh, so weak. That's so funny.
crazy.
All right, next question, please.
All right, question.
Wow.
What is the name of You gotta yawn, dude.
What is the name of?
What is the name of the race of insect alien people in the 1984 game Elite?
Invaders.
No. Elite.
Eliters.
Unfortunately not.
What's a hint?
Want a hint?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
How many words?
One.
Okay.
Think
Infiltrators.
Do you know the name of the guy from Animal Crossing? The
His
name?
There's many of them. Gyroid.
They're gyroids, but you remember the one who you talk to? The one who shows up in front of projects?
What his
When
name
they're
is?
yeah, you donate bells to.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Do you remember his
Yeah,
name?
with the mustache. No.
Not the mustache.
Yeah.
He's like a gyroid.
Yeah, he's got a mustache.
Let's see.
Pretty
I
sure.
think he's got a face.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what to do.
They all have faces.
They do all have faces. I don't know what to do, Sammy.
I can't do it. What is it?
Thargoids.
I'm gonna say a big X on that one. All right, Josh, let's see if we can get redemption here.
Yeah, let's go.
In Tom Clancy's The Division,
Ooh.
on what day of the year is a virus spread throughout New York through infected banknotes?
I'm gonna say New Year's because it's very popular.
That would be incorrect.
Oh, shit.
But you're on the right track.
It's in New York. Christmas. What am I on the right track for? The fact that it is
You're
a
on the right
holiday?
track. You're getting closer.
Closer. Is it Easter?
No, you're getting way further.
Oh shit. Independence Day.
Nope. Further.
4th of July.
Further. No. Go back.
Other way.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Okay. Really close.
Black Friday.
Black Friday.
Let's go.
Let's go,
Let's
baby.
go.
I'm proud of you.
That's 1 point, right?
Yes,
You got
sir.
it, you got
All right,
it.
brother. Which civilization can use war elephants in Age of Empires 2?
War elephants.
Mm-hmm. I think civilization could also mean which army.
Indian Army?
Mm-mm.
No. Which army? Is it like
Civilization
an army or a
is-
place?
I'm saying it's like a synonym for civilization, if that helped. As a
Synonym.
free hint.
Oh,
So what civilization can use war elephants in Age of Empires 2? You're probably going to need a hint.
let me get a hint.
Okay. Think Bible times. And think of antagonistic armies
Roman?
in Bible times. No, but you're on the right track. You're actually pretty damn close.
To Roman?
Who conquered the Romans?
Oh,
I believe, if I remember right.
wait.
Yeah, you got it. I can give you another hint.
I think I know the name, I just can't remember it.
Okay, this hint
Okay.
is
Wait, can I ask a question first?
Yeah.
Does it start with an M?
No. No, the hint is that there was a video game that was remade recently. That you're a prince.
Persia? Is that right?
So they would be
Persians.
The Persians.
I see. Dang, that was a good hint too.
Hey, bro, we were on the right
Yeah,
track.
we were.
That was great. All right, last card. Give it to me.
Okay.
Hopefully, I can make a mad redemption here.
I think so too.
Thank you for picking my ass up that last round. Appreciate you.
Right.
Yep.
Which entry in the FIFA series was the first to include playable women's teams?
FIFA 16.
Nice. Yes. How'd you know that?
Just blind.
Dude, that's so good.
Let's go.
You're going to get this next one.
literally just felt FIFA 16.
That's crazy.
I have no idea.
Who was the... That's crazy.
So crazy.
Yes, you got that.
No way.
Who was...
Your eyes, bro.
I didn't know. I can't
like,
believe you got it.
Good
Yes.
job. Yeah, because
Yes.
I don't know shit about FIFA.
Yeah, I don't know either. I would have never been able to say that.
Insane.
But I mean, 16 sounds
That's
like the right
really,
time. Like
really
2016.
Yeah, right? Like, I'm like...
All right, you ready for this next one? You
Yeah.
get this, no question. And if you don't, we have a conversation.
Okay.
Who was the artist for the 1995 NES game Chrono Trigger, who was also best known as the creator of Dragon Ball?
This one's tough.
You're messing with me. I know you're messing with me.
Maybe for, like, Landon out there listening. Tell him it's Akira Toriyama.
Rest in peace, by the way.
Rest in
peace.
peace.
Rest in peace.
My man.
If I get some that easy.
Let's go, bro. That was mad redemption. I got all
You
those.
literally got exactly
All
what
right.
you needed.
Joshy, please
Yes.
follow suit.
Yes.
In Limbo, what kind of creature briefly captures the boy near the start of the game?
Is it a hippo?
It's not a hippo.
Can I have another guess?
Yeah, you can guess as much as you want without a hint.
Okay. Oh, it's a giant spider.
It is.
Yes.
Yes,
I knew that. I played that part of the game.
Yeah, bro.
Do I get full points?
You got 4 points.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. Josh, your final question is, in which game did Kitana first appear as a playable character?
Katana?
Kitana.
Mortal Kombat? But it wants a number. Okay. Katana. I'm going to say Mortal Kombat 2.
You were correct.
Oh my gosh, let's go.
You're
Redemption, baby. Redemption.
I can't believe
No way.
Let's
We both got
go.
a comeback.
That is absolutely legendary,
That's
Joshy.
amazing.
We're coming in hot. Only
Coming in
missed
hot.
only a couple there. So we tally up. We got 7 plus 6, 9.
Stop.
If only I got 69. If only, bro. 7 and 9. That makes
That's good.
what? 16.
Yeah, 16.
And 16 makes 69, bro.
Well, check us out.
I,
Check us out.
we can make it work.
We can.
Okay.
16,
Yeah.
right? Let's say we're trying to multiply itself by itself, right? Right?
Right.
We take it apart. It's 1 and a 6.
Right.
Right?
Yep.
The 1 goes towards that becomes a 10 because we removed the 6, right?
Right.
So
Yep.
we have a
Right,
10,
10, yeah.
right? We have a 6 over here. Okay. Alrighty. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to write it down. I'm going to write it for you, okay? So we have 10 and 6, right?
Yep.
What we're going to do is we're going to want to put them together, right?
Yeah.
So check this out. I
Check it out.
add to 0 with 6. What's it going to be? 6, right?
Yeah.
Then you take the 1 and you carry it down because there's nothing here. And then that 1, right? You have right here, 6. Look, you subtract it by the 10. Okay? And what do you get? 1 minus 10. Fucking 9, baby. Come on. Come on. Are you serious right now? You gotta be joking me. That was-
Suddenly, we're there,
we're
bro.
here.
That's insane.
Think
I
about
never
it.
would have thought about it like that.
Because
Well,
the 6 has to go into the...
what I was thinking was you got 9 naturally, right?
That's right.
And I actually got 3, and then I got 4. But I actually gave up earlier here. So by giving up, it should be minus
Takes
1.
1.
Right. So I actually got 6, and that carries over.
Oh.
It makes...
I like mine a little better.
Well, I'll tell you why I like mine more, because I represent the 6 and you represent the 9. You and me together, we make 69.
It makes 69.
You know what I mean?
That's beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
That's beautiful, man.
Yeah, bro.
I'm all about that.
Yeah.
I'm disturbingly about that.
It's crazy.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, how you feeling?
I'm feeling like
Should we wrap it up?
you're also 9 feet tall and I'm like 6 feet tall.
That is
too.
also true. I always forget about that.
Yeah. I'm like
Yeah.
Paula.
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
Literally.
I think about that sometimes. And, like, her poor neck.
It's gotta hurt.
It's gotta, bro.
Talk to people all day.
Yeah. I only feel like that with like you, Reese, Adrell, Chris. Oh, most of my friends.
Keep going, dude.
Joshy, let's officially
Let's wrap
here.
Wrap
Even
her,
though we
how's it
just said that. I have a proverb spotlight for us this week. Some words of weekly wisdom.
Oh my gosh, always love those. Dude, it's so good.
All right.
Yes.
Forgot a fun fact for you. Also, at 69.
Okay.
It's the only natural number where it's square, which is 4761. Okay. And the cube, which is 328509.
Right.
Use all the digits 0 through 9 exactly once.
Whoa. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty sick.
0 through 9.
It's crazy.
What a special number.
And
Then.
visually, it is called a strobogrammatic.
Is that what we're calling it now?
Strobogrammatic, meaning it looks the same upside down.
Oh, real. That's true.
Yep.
It's very true.
Yeah, it's like the palindrome, but
It is.
upside down.
But like a
The
symbol.
opposite.
Yeah.
Dude, I had a quote.
You're good.
Dude. I'm not kidding.
Oh, shit. What are we going to do? Sam's just looking around.
I'm like,
Let's
is it
find it.
here?
Sam's pulling out the Bible, the New Testament.
Okay. All right, I have the quote.
Okay.
All right.
Ready.
The quote is actually going to be, it is called the Proverbs Spotlight. I'm actually going to put in scripture, if that's okay.
That's perfect
Yeah,
with me.
perfect. I have James from this translation of the Bible, which is New Living Translation.
No.
This is James chapter 4, verse 17. It simply says, remember, it is a sin to know what you ought to do and then not do it.
That's perfect.
And
What would you call that?
I would call that like a proverb, because out of context,
Absolutely. I
right,
mean,
it makes absolute sense.
think about the idea
Yeah.
of what it's saying,
So,
which is to, if you know what's right
Yeah.
and wrong, and you choose the wrong thing,
right.
right? Or
Maybe
you do
even
nothing.
maybe even you know what responsibilities you have.
Exactly.
You don't do them.
Well, you know what this sounds like to me? It sounds like the Amazing Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield. His form of Uncle Ben told him that if you have the ability... Oh my gosh, can I look up the quote?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Please. Let's add more.
Yes. You're a lot like your father, Pete, and that's a good thing. But your father, he lived by a philosophy, a principle, really. He believed that if you could do good things for other people, you had a moral obligation to do those things. That's what's at stake here. Not choice, responsibility.
Wow. Wow. I don't remember that.
That's what he said. That's like his
Wow.
form of the great power and great responsibility.
Yeah.
And people clown on it because it's not as like I couldn't say all that
No.
under my head. It's not as quotable.
No, for sure.
But I don't think
Right.
it takes away from the idea, especially in that film, of what Peter had to hear.
Yeah.
As even a high school student too.
No, in fact,
What do you know?
I would argue that was exactly what needed to be said to be heard by
Yes.
that version of Spider-Man.
Exactly.
Just like,
100%.
you know what I'm saying?
I do.
Because that version is clearly different.
still burping.
Canonically. Yeah, all episodes.
Literally
Well, let's
since
wrap
we
here
sat
and
down.
then maybe
Yeah.
you'll stop. You know what
Maybe
I
I'll
mean?
stop. Hopefully.
So,
Nice.
I got you, bro. And that is officially a wrap, my guy.
wrap,
of
baby.
Episode 69
Absolutely.
of Flash Bros Podcast. I hope that was worthy.
That was
game.
worthy.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was so
of
worthy.
the name. Hell yeah.
As a little sign out, I think I'll say one of the funniest things I ever saw for 69 was there was one time the clock at Dutch Bros got so messed up and it said 69, and it was really awesome.
It just,
Yeah, and it said it 69.
wow.
I don't know how it even happened like that. It should be impossible,
I
but it
feel
wasn't impossible. I'll leave everyone with that.
that's a dream.
That's right.
That's a dream.
That's right,
I want
baby.
a clock like that.
I know.
Hey, we love you guys. You see the genuineness in that? The snapback?
Dude, that was amazing. Oh my god. that was
Guys,
so
I almost
great.
forgot to tell everyone we love you.
We love you so much.
We love you so much, guys.
So deeply.
Please
for coming back to us.
just know how much we love you, and thank you for being here to honor this special episode with us.
That's right.
We'll see you soon.
We'll see you so
God bless you.
unbelievably soon. Goodbye.